Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Good night, good night, good night. My viewers and subscribers and my students. I call you to come to the front of the class because I have some information about candidacy for the upcoming elections in 2025. My viewers and subscribers, you see down in a central Kingston, there's my viewers and subscribers, a beer excitement down in the seat, my viewers and subscribers, because the Jamaica Labour Party in a problem, you know. You see, me a one tile Delroy Williams, him have a brother, and Fim brother is the MP. And my viewers and subscribers, the polls are showing that his brother is way behind. The polls are showing that the People's National Party is leading in the seat by far. And we hear that the People's National Party recently changed their candidate, my viewers and subscribers, from Lawrence Rowe. But my viewers and subscribers, I hear say, is Steve McGregor going there? Anybody hear it? I hear say, is SSP? Anybody know former senior superintendent of police, Steve McGregor? I hear a little birdie whisper and tell me say is SSP going in at the seat. My video subscribers a problem down in at the seat, you know, because the Jamaica Labour Party in a problem down in at the Kingston seat. And it look like say something a go on between Devon and the MP, my viewers and subscribers. It look as if some kind of excitement is happening between the Prime Minister and the MP, it looks so. Yes. Yes. My viewers and subscribers, I said, I want to ask you the question. Anybody here says Steve McGregor going at the seat? The seat of the former seat of I must run it to it. That's a central Kingston, my viewers and subscribers. Yes. And I don't know what is happening. But let me shut my mouth, you know, because we're going to have the discussion tonight. We're going to have the discussion, and I just want to say to the former candidate that the PNP had in place, I hope you don't make mouthpiece carry over them radio station and dry you make you talk nothing about the PNP. I hope you don't make mouthpiece radio station talk nothing and make you talk nothing about the PNP. My brother subscribers, I want to know if you hit the like button for me. Hit the like button because I beer excitement tonight. Uno know me bring on the excitement, the entertainment. We're gonna talk about the politics tonight. Uno ears are Steve McGregor going at the seat. May I ask you, anybody type yes or no? Type yes or no. Central Kingston going back to the PNP now. That is one seat for the PNP. Only type one seat for the PNP. That is one seat that is going back to the People's National Party. When you hear me, students, that seat that is going back to the PNP. Lord Jesus. So one tile it, you now go have no seat. And it look like say your brother now go have no seat neither. Students, so eat the like button for me, everybody. Politics, business, politics, excitement. Eat the like button for we are gonna start the class. But before that, we have to big up Father God, because we can't do nothing without him. And I want to say, let us remember the children at this time. Let us remember the children in our prayer. The children who have lost their life, my viewers and subscribers. Let us remember them in our prayer this evening, my viewers and subscribers. All right? Make a big up, Father God. Wanna grab something to eat, grab something for drink, sit down good in your chair because the excitement is about to begin. Let's go. Yes, students, let's go.
It is the hands of God that makes writing on the wall. Again, it is the hands of God that makes on the wall. It is the hands of God on the wall. It is the hands of God on the wall. It is the hands of God that makes writing. Say you prodigal sons and daughters, Jesus is calling you. You prodigal sons and daughters, come on home. Prodigal sons and daughters, come on. It is the hands of God that's writing. Hey, you prodigal sons and daughters, Jesus is calling you. You prodigal
student, you're not here, say, one toilet brother I gonna lose the seat. You're not here, say, JLP I gonna lose the seat and them a run like cow. Move.
You know, yeah, the voice of Jesus. Can you hear him? You know, here. You know, here. You know, here. You know, here. You know, yeah, the voice of Jesus. Say, you are go on, make God your yard. You are go on, make God your yard. You see, when you hear me down. Demons come in your yard, you are go again, you are go massacre your yard, you are go make a yard. You see when you hear get dark and demons come in your yard, you are go hey. You are go make a yard, you are go you are the one when demons come in, when demons come in, you are the one, when they come in, you are the one, my God, you are the one, you are the one, my God, 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 push up your right.
Greetings, everybody. Happy Sunday to you. Are you happy to be alive? If you're happy to be alive, type yes. If you're happy to be alive, type amen. Many people not alive and the year just start. But if you're alive and you're happy, type amen.
So right on in the ear, sir. That's why me say, if you bring the Bible, come and give me baby. So read and pray. So read and pray. So read and pray. I me say, bring me Bible, come and give me baby. Push up your hand over your head, so if you have a Bible. Say your Bible, your Bible. Me say your Bible, are your shield. Cover yourself with the word.
Cover yourself, students, cover yourself and cover the family and cover the PNP and cover my Golden because the JLP, them desperate on the type desperate. They will stop at nothing, try at nothing because they know that the PNP is up. Wanna cover them.
Oh God, over your head, so. Over your head, so. Say your Bible, your Bible. Say your Bible, are your shield. I be say bring the Bible, come and give me baby. Say read and pray. Say read and pray. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus and Numbers, Deuteronomy and Joshua, Judges and Ruth, right down to Malachi. Read and learn the word. Read Matthew and Mark, Luke and John, the Acts of the Apostle, Roman Corinthians. Read Revelation. Read Revelation. Read Revelation. For the Lord is your keeper. Has he been good to you? Has he been good to you? Has he been good to you tonight? Somebody give him a praise. Mandela Park, give God a praise. Give him a high praise.
Yes, students, don't afraid to praise him. Give God a praise within yourself. Individually, give him a praise and say, yes, Lord, me thank you. Me all right today, Sunday. The year just start, but it a run fast. Me eat little food today. Me dey at work. Me have a job. You know everything all right. Give thanks and praise because me know people when not alive. And yesterday, one of my family, them call me and tell me, say them lose them mother. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, and it shake up the family. So I want you, my viewers and subscribers, to thank God that you're alive tonight and don't afraid for praise him.
He has been good to us tonight, and we ought to worship him. He's the same God yesterday, the same God today, the same God. Somebody say the same God. He's still delivering. He's still healing. He's still opening doors. Somebody say, God in the morning. What's a God tonight in the Mandela Park? Is God in the evening. Somebody testify. Somebody testify. Master God. When the people them they will love God. Come on. Master God. Master God. God in the morning. God in the evening. Master God. Master God. Master God. Somebody say, God in the morning, God in the evening, Master God. Right in the ear, so.
Rock and come in, everybody. Rock and come in to a topic late night class. Big up everybody where they home.
Whoa, we got a God.
Big up everybody where they at work. Big up everybody. Blessings to everybody. Big up on yourself. All my moderators, all my students, my viewers and subscribers. Good night. Good night. Hit the like button. Rock and come in. I'm going to start the class in a few minutes. Get ready. Get ready.
Everybody say, God, mighty God, Daniel God, Moses God, Abraham God, me God, mighty God, see. Play the drum. God in the morning, God in the evening, Master God. Hey, Master God. What a healing God, Master God. God in the morning, God in the evening, Master God. Come on, testify. Right in the ear right now. Everybody testify.
Yes, everybody lift up your right hand in the ear, right foot, lift up something, and give thanks.
Whoa, we got a God. Aha, got a God. Till them say God, mighty God. He's got in the lion day. God in your wilderness. When you walk up your Red Sea. Mighty God is here. Mighty God is here. Mighty God is here. Jamaican, he's your healer. Burden bearer. Heavy load cheerer. When you're feeling low, Lord, you feel them come. Pick me up and go to school. I mean, I know where we do.
Yes, students, lift up your hand and praise him. Hit the like button. Get ready for the class start. Get ready.
I will praise him. Praise him on the string instrument. Praise him on the eye sound. Praise him on the cymbal. Let everything that have breath praise him. Whoa, we got a God. Jamaican got a God. Yeah, we got a God. Yeah, we got a God. He's your healer.
And students, is Jesus your healer? Tell me, does Jesus ever been your healer, your burden bearer, heavy load sharer? When you're feeling blue, Lord, your bills them come, everything.
Burden bearer, heavy load cheerer. Lord, me feeling blue. Sometimes I get confused. I mean, I know what to do. But me God. Hey.
Students, tell it to the Eden them. Tell it to the labor right them. Tell it to Big Nose Devon.
Tell me God. Tell it to the heathen there. Some of my people. Tell it to your neighbor now. Tell them say God. Tell them say God. Tell them say God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Somebody give him praise. Somebody give the King of praise. Give the Lord of praise. He has kept us through the storms, through so many viruses, through so many sicknesses. Somebody shout a hallelujah to him tonight. Somebody shout a hallelujah to him tonight. He is still our shepherd. It doesn't matter what the demons say. It doesn't matter what the devil said tonight. Jehovah God is still our shepherd tonight. Somebody call his name. Somebody shout his name. Somebody shout his name. Somebody shout his name.
Yes, students, rock and come in music suite, rock and come in music suite. Get ready for the live stream. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Hit the like button. Get ready, get ready. Bossa dance, everybody, bossa dance. Anywhere you're there, even if you're there at work, bossa bad dance, bossa victory, PNP, freedom dance.
Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. In a Mandela Park tonight.
Come, students, bossa dance. The dance name get rid of Devon. Bossa dance. The dance name get rid of Devon. Bossa dance.
Right answer, right answer, right answer, right answer, right answer. Come on. I say the Lord, he's my
Who bossa dance? Who bossa dance name get rid of Devon? Get ready, students.
He's my shepherd. He's my shepherd. He's my shepherd.
Bossy dance now. Bossy dance now. Bossy dance now. Boss it. Boss it. Boss it. Boss it.
I say the Lord, he's my shepherd.
Yes, students, that's right.
When the Jamaican people, them, they will love God. Hey, yes, she make me tonight.
Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, everyone. Good night, and blessings, and welcome to another exciting, entertaining, and informing episode of the Jamaica Hot Topic Late Night Program. It is a privilege to be here. I am your host and teacher, Mr. Hot Topic, and welcome to you all once more. I want to big up all my moderators, every single one of them. I want to bless you up. I want to big you up. I want to big up all my viewers, all my students, all my subscribers, every single person that is on the live stream, whether you're here on a nightly basis, whether you're here on a regular basis, not so regular. Big up everybody. Head girl, me seeing at the class. Big up everybody, everybody. Big up on yourself, my brothers, subscribers. But I use this opportunity to say special big up to one of our very own classmates. Today is her birthday. Yesterday was her birthday, my brother subscribers. So yesterday was a birthday for Patricia Hutchins, and we want to say happy belated birthday to you, and God bless you. Come on, students, everybody help me big up Sister Patricia. Big up yourself, Sister Patricia, and blessings to you all the time. The Lord bless and keep you. May His face shine upon you. May the Lord continue to provide for you and be a fence around you. Big up yourself. Come on, student, to help me big up Sister Patricia. You know we have family around here. I will big up a family and bless them up everything. So big up yourself, Sister Patricia. Blessings to you. Happy birthday. All the best. And may God continue to be your guidance and your guide. So help me big up Sister Patricia. Help me big up Sister Patricia. I said, big up yourself, Patricia. We appreciate you. And I personally appreciate you. You understand? Because once you watch a program, I appreciate you. But you know, you always bless up teacher and send a little thing in a teacher, like something. So I still have to bless you up and big up yourself. So help me big up Sister Patricia, everybody. Please help me big up Sister Patricia. Help me big up Sister Patricia Hutchins and say blessings to you. And I realize that we have another classmate who says it's their birthday. It is also Gloria George birthday. So help me say happy birthday to Patricia and happy birthday to Gloria. Happy birthday to Patricia and happy birthday, Gloria. All right. So blessings to all the people that were born January. Happy birthday to Patricia, my viewers and subscribers. And happy birthday to Gloria George. Blessings to you, love and respect. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. His face shine upon you. And we love your platform. Big up on yourself. Thank you for being a part of the family. Blessings, blessings, blessings. So, my viewers and subscribers, I want to show you something. I often bring some videos to your attention. You know, videos showing the resilience of the Jamaican people. Videos showing you the intuitiveness, the creativity of the Jamaican people. You know, it is often said that if you put a Jamaican on Mars, the Jamaican go and fix up Mars and put something up there and make it a Jamaica. You understand? Anywhere that Jamaicans go or wherever they are, Jamaicans are always a unique set of people. It is only for us to love, appreciate, and most of all, look out for, support, and encourage each other, my brother subscribers. And there's so much that we can do because united we stand, divided we fall. And if we're united together, my brother subscribers, then we're undefeated. So I want to play a video for you.
Homemade bad machine man.
I want to play a video to show you that Jamaican people full of talent. Jamaica people full of talent, my brothers, subscribers. I want to play a video to show you. And this a person, my viewers and subscribers. I don't think this a person gonna know engineering school or electrical school, nor any of those school. And he was able to do this. So when Chang come and tell we say nobody can fix the camera, them a lie Chang a tell. You remember I did tell you Horace Chang come out and say, oh, nobody in Jamaica can fix the camera. Nobody can fix the camera. I must a lie Chang a tell. Him can turn in at the ghetto and you go and find a bootleg man who can fix the camera better than anybody else can do it. My video subscribers, I want you to pay attention to this video because I have some interesting thing to share with you tonight. When you look on this seminar,
Homemade bad machine.
I want you to look at this in my video subscribers. An electric motorbike this one man make, This is an electric motorbike where Jamaican man make, And him not gonna school of engineering. Him not gonna know school of no this and no school of that. I tell you, the Jamaican people got talent. You only want to set up the institutions so people can go improve on their learning abilities. My video subscribers, when you look on the video, look here and tell me Jamaica people now have talent. Look here.
Homemade bad machine man to skill.
Start of the creation, my dog. Much. Eh? You want a couple of them? Yeah, we'll get started right now. Report to that. Do them want to go on, my dog. Made from scratch.
When you look on the bicycle or the bike, whether it's a bicycle or a bike, when you look on it, Jamaicans do that. Hello, Mr. We're full of talent, Mr. We're full of talent. Look here.
Yeah, you know, wheel it. You wheel it, man. Don't fuck with the dog, Fuck with the dog for the creation. One more time.
Homemade bad machine man to
Just want to play it back again in my brother subscribers for show you that is not Jamaican people. We don't really want nobody to come when people talk about handout government. Nobody no want no handout government. You want a government that will use the state resources to put in programs that can benefit people like them. Yeah. People like them, know all him we see we have that sense. Yeah. You carry him, go put him in a one program. Tell the truth, no students, if me I tell the truth type truth. You carry him, go put him in a one engineering program to make him further enhance him skills so later him can help the nation. Look back on this, my brothers and subscribers. Me tell us that Jamaica people can't do anything. So when Chang say nobody can fix the camera, I lie him a tell.
Start smoke me dog. Start the creation. Start the creation, me dog. Much. Eh? One a couple of them. Yeah, look.
If you look, there's a regular bicycle frame, you know. I want to know if you look, say, is a regular bicycle frame the man have, you know. Regular bicycle frame. And I wonder if the little bigger, bigger, bigger buckle, the like the soda, the bigger soda that comes in the buckle. Me I wonder if I just saw the gas there in the little bigger buckle right in the center there, so in the center console.
All right now. Report that. Know them want to go on me dog. Made from scratch. Yeah, you know wheel it. You wheel it, man. Don't fuck with the dog, you know.
Is it, my brother subscribers? Just like a regular bike strolling down the road. Him never gonna school of engineering or nothing at all. Him just put him head together and do what him need to do. And I am telling you that that is most Jamaican people, my brother subscribers. That is most Jamaican people. But anyway, let me move on into something else now. Because this is going to maybe get some people upset. This is going to let some people get upset. Marilis is a teacher. I just show my husband that the bottle carry the gas. Yes, it look like the bottle carry the gas. It's true, Marie. It look like the little bottle carry the gas. But anyway, my brothers and sisters, I want to talk to people who have land and house in a Jamaica and property in a Jamaica. I want to talk to people who have land and house and property in a Jamaica because something happened and I want you to tell me if this not out of order. I want you to tell me if this not out of order, my viewers and subscribers. I wonder if students only look on this to me now. Only look on this to me, my viewers and subscribers. And let me tell you what for go on. You know who me say for blame? Well, the students, let me see which one of the students know who for blame right here, so. Because somebody is to be blamed, you know. Let me see which one of the students can tell me who is to be blamed and why. I want to, students, want me play the video. Here is the first assignment for you. I'm going to play the video. And you see, when I play the video, I want you to call me. I want about 4 or 5 persons call me and tell me who is to be blamed in this video and why you say that person must be blamed. You hear me, students? If you're ready, type ready. If you're ready, type ready. I am going to show you, my viewers and subscribers, a video and somebody is to get all the blame. Lord Jesus, so the people them start type the answer they already.
But I may just get a
The people them start type the answer even before them see the video. That is right. Andrew forget the blame. Big nose Devon must get the blame. Big nose Devon forget the blame. All when him not dead there, him forget the blame. My video subscribers, look at this video for me now. Listen to this video and tell me what would happen now, students. Listen to this for me then. Listen to this for me. Let's go. Listen to this.
lie up on the case, so you must bingo. But I may just get a lie up on the case, so you must bingo. But we don't want the lawyer come and take picture. You know that may tell the party, get a lie up on the case, man. And because the man in company do. Man, let's go foreign for a few years and come back finding land like this. 2-bedroom house gone, everything gone, fruit tree gone. According to the man, the owner for the land, so the mining company said them send out man to come look for him and put up notice and whatever. And couldn't find him. But the fact that they couldn't find him, they shouldn't disturb the land. So right now I'm telling them to get a lie up on the case. The whole of the land is destroyed.
Subscribers, I want you to look on a big hole here. You tell me now. The man have him land, with bedroom, him house upon the land, him fruit trees and everything upon the land. Him gone a foreign for little years or whenever. And when him come back, him see the big hole in him land, the backside people dig out the backside. So when the government and Holness extend the backside boundary because there was a certain boundary already in place. You understand that the backside should happen. And this government under Andrew Holness extend the boundary. Them extend the boundary and extend the boundary in the man yard. The man house gone, the man fruit tree gone, the house licked down, furniture, everything, Lord. Jamaica, somebody listen to this again for me now. Listen to the video again for me now.
That's
But I may say just get a lawyer up on the case. So you must bingo. But we don't want the lawyer come take picture. You know that me tell the party, get a lawyer up on the case, man. And because the man in company do. Man left go foreign for a few years and come back finding land like this. 2-bedroom house gone, everything gone, fruit tree gone. According to the man, the owner for the land, so the mining company said them send out man to come look for him and put up notice and whatever. And couldn't find him. But the fact that they couldn't find him, they shouldn't disturb the land. So right now I'm telling them to get a lie up on the case. The whole of the land is destroyed.
Wanna look there now, my brother subscribers. Your house gone. Your house gone, your bed gone, your dresser, your TV, your fan gone, your sink gone, your toilet gone, your plate, your spoon, your mat, your mattress, your everything gone, your clothes gone, everything gone. Gone. How would you react? No, tell me how you would react, my brother subscribers. How would you react? Them say them a try reach out to the man and now get through to the Bill lick down, but dig out round the other side and leave the man house. My brother subscribers, let me explain to you again. There was already a boundary in place. Big up yourself, Sharon Ellis, right? Big up yourself, sister. Big up yourself, Sharon. There was already a boundary in place. And I don't know if them rub money a big nose Devon face. Because you know, say once in money, him say, yes, see me here. You know, once them say money come sell me out, big nose Devon, the Prime Minister, say, see me here, I will sell out anybody free. Give me little money, I will sell out anybody. All my picnic them, I will sell out. You can imagine, some people that drop down, you can imagine working so hard all your life to build your house. And when you come back, them lick the house can clean. All you can see is a big hole. One big hole. Wanna tell me if that right now? The people them say them would get a liar. But my brother subscribers, I want to tell you that we have to blame Devon because there was already a boundary. And I don't know the people them say to him, say, boy, so we want a little more of the sweet, of the goodness in the ground. I don't know if the people them said to him, say, we want a little more of the goodness in the ground. And him say, all right, give me little money. And once you give him little money, my viewers and subscribers, him go and say, all right, do what you want, do. I am telling you, my brothers and subscribers, this is currently what is happening in the country. This is currently what is happening. People not have no right. Nobody now stand up for the people. Nobody appear sell out like Coronation and Linstead Market. But my brothers and subscribers, I want you to look what one because all big nose Anjo are skinning big teeth. All big nose Andrew are skinning big teeth. I have wanted my brother subscribers. If you would have sue them, type yes. Would you sue them? If you would have saw them Clarke type, yes. If you would have saw them what's it not Clarke type, yes. But then again, the suing are going to take out how much years. And them gonna give you so much run around with the suing. All 10 years you go court for, 15 years you go court for. Lord Jesus, my brothers and subscribers. Mercy said, no, I'm not gonna let you go. I'm not gonna let you slip away. My brothers and subscribers, I want you to look upon this because all the JLP them are gone, them in a problem. All the JLP are gone, them in a problem, on the type problem. Everybody say yes, I'm gonna sue them. Everybody say yes, sue them what's it not Cornwall, Middlesex and sorry. But I want you to look at this because all Andrew Magwan, Andrew, look here. No, I don't want to go into that video yet, my brother subscribers. All big nose Devon Magwan. You know, I make I leave this, my brother subscribers. Let I leave this for now. I want to ask somebody a question. Is there anybody on this platform who have children and grandchildren? Type me. Is there anybody out there have children and grandchildren? Type me. Because you're going to want to see the next clip. If you have children and grandchildren, type me. Because nowadays you have to meticulously scrutinize what your children are consuming. You have to meticulously scrutinize where they pick them and yam. That is how I give Devon the name Devon, you know. You remember it's because I said food and they said candy. I give the man the name Devon. Well, my brother subscribers, I have another video for sure, you know. Me show you how them people are just I do everything for try get the pick to them. Them just I do everything for try get the picnic them. Leave the picnic them alone, make the picnic them grow. Leave the
Look what they
picnic.
sell.
When you look here, so my fellow subscribers, there are several candies and sweetie where the picnic them eat. You remember the last sweetie where the where have the good sense I mean in it, where make the picnic them end up at hospital. Anybody remember? And the man who did a sell the sweet name Devon Holness. Anybody remember? Anybody remember that some time ago, last year, there was a situation at a school in St. Anne, I believe, because the children consumed some candy and they were not candy. Them did have sensemania in there and the picnic them get high like Mount Everest. The picnic them get Isle of Mount Everest, and the man who did that sell the sweet named Devon Holness. And I said, what a wicked son of a coconut drops. And that is how the Prime Minister get the name Devon. But anyway, my brothers subscribers, let us big up Sister Sandra. Everybody help me big up Sister Sandra. Before I play the video, students, help me big up Sister Sandra and thank her for the super chat that she sent. Come on. 5 people, 10 people. Help me big up Sandra and tell her thank you for the support. And the Lord bless you and big you up always. Everybody help me big up Sister Sandra because I want to cast on the eyes on this video you know and show me how them people are wicked. Everybody help me big up Sandra and then we move on. So students gonna look on the video for me now. And look how them a try everything to get the picnic them. Them now make a poor picnic them grow in peace. Look at this candy and look what the candy does. Look at the candy and look what the candy does, my viewers and subscribers. Look at the candy and look what the candy does. Let's go.
For the kids to buy somewhere in Jamaica.
You can see that I want candy this, you know. I want candy this. Them I get the picnic them, you know. Look here.
Selling for the kids to buy somewhere in Jamaica.
See it, I want candy. Look here. Me just want to look and see I want candy, you know. Me want to look and see. So when I say it's not a candy, it's the case. I believe the vendor is at fault for selling it. Well, my brother subscribers, I want to know for look because the vendor has sell it a candy. it was being sold as everybody type candy. While you not big up Sandra, come on students, you know big up Sandra for me. Everybody help me big up Sandra. See Sandra double the fund there. Big up sister Sandra. Come on students, you know big up Sandra for me there. Everybody help me big up Sandra, big up Sandra, big up Sandra. My better subscribers, look and see what a clock a strike yesterday. Now, hold on a second, the class prefect. Just hold on, make a play the video there. Hold on, make a play the video first. Hold on, make a play the video there first. Hold on there.
Look what they're selling for the kids to buy somewhere in Jamaica.
Video 2.5 coffee water, I'm sure. Yeah. Feel it, man. Feel it, man. Feel it. Eh?
That go swell.
Yeah. That video something?
So you see the candy there, so look like regular candy. You see it look like regular candy there, so look when water touch this candy, what happened? Look at this.
Man. Shit, on top of
Wanna see that? Wanna see how this something a grow? Wanna see how this something a grow? Look there. Wanna look there.
You know, I think I that then showing
a pad.
No.
The pitney then name with the answer.
where?
The sweetie.
A China I come from, you know.
Yeah.
So
No, wanna look there now. Wanna look there now. Wanna look there. Look from sweetie to puffy something. Plot our towel or napkin. Wanna see that? From sweetie to puffy something to towel or napkin. Lord Jesus, if it wicked type. Student, if wanna see it? Where the mer Lord. And if you see what me say a while ago, you wanna make a shut up and play it back. I have to play it back, student. Wanna make a shut up and play it back. Hold on, man.
Look what they're selling for the kids to buy somewhere in Jamaica.
Video 2.5 coffee water, I'm sure. Yeah. Feel it, man.
Want to know for looking up.
Feel it. Eh?
That go swell.
Yeah. That video something?
Look how this something flat, you know. You can imagine if the picnic them eat that and drink little water, oh clot in the picnic them. You can imagine if the picnic them eat that because some picnic them just take up whatever from it look like sweetie, them a go chew it or swallow it. And once them swallow it, my brothers subscribers, and go drink little water. You can imagine clot come out in the picnic them. No, you can imagine. No, just think about it now. Because if right before our eyes it get puffy, then turn in a cloth or paper towel or napkin. You can imagine if the picnic them eat this and drink little water. No, in a them belly the cloth or towel or sanitary napkin or whatever you want to call it. Merciful Father, students on the type mercy. Merciful Father, on the type mercy for me there. On the type mercy for me there. On the type mercy and eat the like button for me. Come on, students, when you eat the like button for me there, make us share the live with some more people. Make some more people see this before them picnic go by one of them, yeah. On the touch up the like button for me, student, make more people see this. You can imagine clot in the pit of them stomach. Clot. You can imagine clot in the pit of them stomach. Clot, you know. Clot in the pit of them stomach on the type mercy. No sound look upon this excitement.
showing I back.
No, man. Shit, on top of
A mushroom?
Every day.
I think I think I think that then showing
A pad?
No. That the pitney then name with the answer.
where?
The sweetie.
China come from so shall I buy that? Shall I buy?
That's blood class sweetie.
Shall I buy that?
Look what they selling for the kids to buy.
Well, my viewers and subscribers, that's all I have to say. That is all I have to say, my viewers and subscribers. You know what, I make a take 2 call. Big up on yourself, students. You know, touch up the like button for me there. Make a take 2 call, my viewers and subscribers. I realized class prefect was calling as somebody else. Well, on the students. Well, I make a take 2 call. Things like that. Yeah, your office specifically type on it. Do not eat, do not eat, do not eat. Hello?
Yeah, my teacher.
Blessings, class prefect. Welcome to the program, General. What a go on. Welcome, man. Welcome.
Yeah, man. So it's a few years now that item that they bought the not in the Jamaican market, but mainly in Japan, is a towel that in you can do it. So for example, a female walk with it in a them bag and so for example, them wash them hands, then can use it, dry them on and dash it. So they're out in the market. Where I think problem is that too much we have access to Alibaba and AliExpress. I will go on it. I will see some things on itself for cheap. And because it look like a sweetie, some people just buy it and can't come down here and have it as sell. No, gone are the days. And at the same time, I look on it and say is that some of these people them don't even know how to read. For no say yeah and a sweetie. So gone are the days when you used to have vendors at school gate where you used to look out for children and them now go sell nothing where I got pitney. Nowadays you find a lot of people out there, them just want to make a quick money.
Oh,
So
that is
then get
right.
the stuff then get the stuff them, and because it look like sweetie them comes a boom them a carrot go at the school, even if them not sell it as sweetie, them a sell it as a toy. So oh you can play with this. If you throw water, it swell up and turn into a toy or whatever. But some children out there now go see it and look upon it and say, oh, it's a toy or whatever. Them might think a sweetie.
And
So
hold on a second. And with that being said, now let me focus on the manufacturer because that is what is running my mind. Don't you think, student, I'm going to ask class prefect this question, and the question goes to each and every person that is listening on the live stream. The question is as follows. Don't you think that it is very mischievous of the manufacturer to make something of that effect or of that use? You understand? To resemble something as similar as that. How can you want to use a napkin or whatever you want to call it? Why they could make it a little bit longer, a little bit wider? Why it has to be round and flat, exactly like a candy? I think it is very mischievous. Students, if you agree with me, type yes, and if you don't agree with me, type no. It is mischievous because in manufacturing a product like this, wouldn't you say that you have to assess the risk? You have to look at the damage or the risk assessment. You understand? In every product that you have to do, you have to look at the risk assessment. That's the truth now. And one of the risk
yeah,
assessment that would pose a very obvious threat here is that children are children. And for the most part, if something looks like a candy, a child will consume it. Why they couldn't make it square? Why they couldn't make it like a triangle? Why they couldn't make it something? Why it have to be flat and round just like that? You understand what I mean? I think it is mischievous how it is manufactured. I really
all
think
right.
so.
So teacher, here the manufacturer in the sense because based on what I see you see the packaging that it come that the man pull and take it out of is a small package. but I'm 100% sure it's not sold in that package. It is sold in a bigger pack. So, for example, you might get a pack of, say, maybe 24 in it, and that have the proper labeling. The person who buy it and sell it at the school gate is the one who pull it out of the main package and have it in a them pan stall.
Well, I understand the point that you're making, but remember, in selling a product like this, you would still consider that even if Mr. Mary Jane and Mrs. Mary Jane bought it and they knew what the purpose was, right? Let us say that it was in their house and their child saw it. You understand? The
Mhm.
child wouldn't know what it is for. You understand what I mean? So even though persons who would have known its intended purpose and bought it for its intended purpose, there are children particularly because the reason why we're having this discussion, is because it came into the hands of some children. You know that?
Yes. But teacher, at the same time now, you now buy something and you carry it into your house. It is not the company that manufacture it responsibility to keep it out of the reach of your child.
But it
It's
is their
your responsibility
responsibility to
as a
ensure, but I don't remember I like the argument with me and you, but it is their responsibility to ensure that their product is as least will create as least damage as possible. Let us be honest. Don't you think they have a
yes,
responsibility in that regard? Because especially when you're doing with anything that is in the household, it's not somewhere they can car where so the picnic not go bend down under the car and take it up. As something that is meant to possibly in the household, possibly be among women, and possibly wherever women are, children are possibly there. Children go in the
but
parents' handbag. Let's be honest, no class prefect.
I understand what you're saying, a teacher, but from a legal standpoint, the manufacturer cannot be blamed in this case because when you check it out now, if you go back and look on their packaging, chances are they might cover every grounds and put on whatever legal warning on it. As I said, where the problem is, where the breakdown is the person who buy the item and mischievously present it to children. That's where the problem is.
Yes, I agree with you in that regard. They must not be spared from it and they must take center stage too. But I said that was just my own opinion with regards to the manufacturer and the product. But we must all to take center stage on the person who take it up and sell it. You understand? That is
Mhm.
something really important. And we as parents have to be careful of what our children consume. Tell the truth now, it is really
Yeah.
important.
So what you are doing now, is actually the right thing to make it be known to everybody. Say, hey, well, look out for this. No. Um. Also, another person who cannot be blamed for this is the government because they wouldn't know that a well thinking. Well, I shouldn't call them well thinking. They wouldn't know an adult would have take up something like this and present it to children as candy. So when these items are being imported in here, they're not seeing it as an item coming in to be sold as candy. They would
I want
see
you
it
to look
as
at this. I want you to look at this. All right. So we already have a scenario where somebody take it out of its original package, right? And and
Mhm,
and and make and single it out and have it in single packets just like that, right? So we highlight
mhm,
that issue. Let us say that a mother, right, took
mhm,
out one of the single packets, she buy them our house in the bulk in the container that it came in, right? And she take out
mhm.
one of them and have it in her purse or her handbag. And for some reason, the picnic in the handbag or something, because you know how children are. Me now go out of the way
Yeah,
for find an excuse. I'm saying things happen, right?
yeah,
Things happen. But I would say it is what it is. And the manufacturer, I believe they would have already ensured that, they covered all of the legal standpoints regarding this. You
yeah.
understand? But I'm saying, in
Mhm.
my opinion, it is mischievous. It could have made it something else apart from looking like a candy there, so. But that is just my opinion in that regard. You understand? But me I say same way like
Mm-hmm.
oh somebody take it out and give it to a child and the child would have wait in there. What if the mother have it in her handbag and the child go in at the mother handbag, see it and think a candy? You understand? If it did look
Yeah.
different, then the child would have said, oh no, this doesn't look like a candy, leave it alone. But the mere fact that it does
Mm-hmm.
look like a candy would entice the child to try it and taste it. You understand? So
Yeah.
with that being
But
said, that's it.
may I give another scenario. So
Yes.
there are tampons out there. What if some um person who don't know how to read go online and them spot some in there, some tampons are sell for cheap, and then can come and them present it to children as toy or whatever, or and the child see it and thinks that is a sweetie, you have push pop or whatever, and pull it out of
Me
the
no want to think
package.
about that one. No
Man,
matter what I no matter with that one.
no, but
No
just
matter
show
with
you
that
how,
one day.
but show you how things can go down.
Murder. Leave the pit to them.
I know another people
No,
them
I
might
understand the
talk about
argument you're
another
making,
people.
Yeah, I understand the argument you're making. But
Is
the but the but the
offenders them.
tampon looks different from that. That look like a sweetie. But as I say, let us just focus on where the blame really should be and is on the people who are taking it out and sell it on the kids. You understand? Those were
Yeah,
just side
because
arguments that we could make. You understand?
yeah,
Yeah.
because it's the same scenario with the whole Devon and the gummy, the weed gummy them. Whosoever go and sell it as somebody who definitely know say a drugs, then
But I
get
use a word. No, no,
a
no, 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 no. You have to code up the word. Code up the word there.
thing.
A substance or whatever. But
Yeah,
luckily enough, the person who was selling it, you know what them name? Devon
yeah,
Holness.
Devon Holness. Yeah.
Yes.
So um so this person definitely know what they have. Is that so apparently them probably get a barrel with maybe bought a pack of them and I say, hey what, I go sell them off, yeah? And them just go down at the school and just comes a boom and sell it off. So as I say, you have some people out there. When me used to go primary school, most of the vendors them I used to sell at the school gate are parents at the primary school. And them not gonna sell nothing for them on a picnic. In this day and age, because I'm gonna belittle the whole situation because
Mhm.
things so rough. Everybody a hustle to make a food, to get a food to eat. So anything they catch, then try sell.
Yeah, that is
So
right. I must say some people are heartless I would do anything, you understand? Some people
mhm,
heartless and them not really care and money is it for them, the heart of the day. But anyway, I must say, big up yourself, class free. If can thank you for calling and sharing your point on this. And as I said,
yeah
it
man.
is something that we're glad we could speak about it and bring it to their attention. So if anybody else see it, you know what I mean? They just make
Mhm,
sure that they're careful. So big up yourself,
yeah
class
man.
free. If can thank you for calling and sharing your point. All right? Big up yourself, my G.
Cool.
Blessings. Yes. So yes, my brother subscribers, big up yourself. That was a class prefect and big him up there. But I must say, my brother subscribers, this very serious. Look how he's sitting swell up. Look here.
Shit on top of
Look how he's something swell up. Look there.
A mushroom?
No, sir. Yeah, you should say a mushroom. A mushroom. So picnic would all think a mushroom and eat it. As me say, anything possible, so we just have to be careful. Because when it looks like a mushroom, people will take it up and eat it. Picnic will take it up. Look what it look like one mushroom there. But anyway, my brother subscribers, I want us to go into another hot topics because I'm ready for talk the politics and the excitement now. I am ready to talk the politics, my brother subscribers, and I am ready to talk the excitement. I am ready to talk the politics, and I am ready to talk the bag of excitement there now, students. We know hold on a second there. And what is the man that did that come about now? So, my brother subscribers, I want you to look at something now. I want somebody to look at something for me there. Because I tell you, say, you know, say them people are really take Jamaica people for fool. You know, say them people, yeah, that's why I tell you, say the big people, the PSOJ and them big top company there, them take Jamaican people for fool, you know. They really take the people for fool, my brother subscribers. I want to show you something. I want to look on this for me there. I want to show you, say, them, yeah, take the people them for fool, my viewers and subscribers. And look on this for me there, please. And tell me if this fear now. Tell me if this fear. Them should have shame like dog for carry this before the people. Them wanna look pan this for me them, my viewers and subscribers. Wanna look pan this for me there. Look pan this for me there. And a mushroom would mean a marshmallow, yeah. But a them say mushroom massa, you know, Jamaica no call things by the right name. You know, Jamaica no call it. So please pardon me, a marshmallow, I should have said. But a them say mushroom, so me say exactly what them say massa. So me get it as so me carry it. But I want you to look at this for me now, my viewers and subscribers. And wanna tell me if this right. Look on the screen and tell me if this right. That's why I say, me no know how people can talk about the Jamaica Labour Party is for people, people, people. Which people them is for? Which people is the JLP for, my viewers and subscribers? Wanna look on the screen for me now and tell me. Them want people to pay for this. Wanna look on the screen for me now. Look on the screen for me, they make me and Uno fix them business I know. Wanna look here. Look here. Look on the screen here. My viewers and subscribers, how what this here? Uno hold on, my viewers and subscribers, what is this? What is this, students? What is this? Uno hold on there. Uno look on my screen. What is this? What is this? What is this substance that this man is holding, my brother subscriber? Somebody tell me what is this substance that the man is holding in his hand. Somebody tell me what the man is holding in his hand. Somebody type in the comments and tell me now. What is the man holding in his hand, my brother subscribers? What is the man holding in his hand? Somebody say it look like cooking oil. Somebody say it look like dirty water. Somebody say it look like cooking oil. Somebody say it look like wee. Somebody else say wee. Somebody else say wee. What are the my brother subscribers? Let me put up a poll, my brother subscribers. Let me put up a poll. Yeah, man. Let me put up a poll. What does the liquid in the bottle look like? Yeah, man. What does the liquid in the bottle look like? Uh, that a wee. This is oil. Yeah, man. Only time, my brother subscribers. Only time. Let me do one poll, man. Quick and fast. Yeah, man. Please participate, students. Who don't know sir, so we'll go over here. Please participate. What does the liquid in the bottle look like? Does it look like wee? Does it look like cooking oil? Or does it look like dirty water? Please participate, students. Come on, man. Don't touch it. Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na-na. Na 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 ta na 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 tum 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 ta na na ta na 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 ta na 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 ta na na ta na 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 tum 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 tum. Well, so far, a lot of people, 53% is saying it is wee. 27% is saying that it is cooking oil. And 20% is saying that is dirty water. Maybe the subscribers, only type in the comments, man. Let me give some more people some time for going at the comment, for coming at the poll. Come on, student. Let me give some people some more time. What do you think this is? Let me see who get it right. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na. What is in the bottle? Ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na. Dun, 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 dun. Time is up. Time is up. Are you ready for the answer? If you're ready, type ready. If you're ready, Delarica say Yuri, Nigel say it look like Andrew Wewe, Pel say Yuri, Delilah say a gas, Kamala say not sure, Larry say a gas, Nadi say a Wewe, Chelsea say water, Raymond say it could be water, Marjorie say a wait name there. My dear subscribers, what exactly? Somebody says some Obia oil for pump up sales. My dear subscribers, do you know that that is drinking water? See there? Dirty water rage. A drinking water what Jamaica people are drinking. Can you believe this a water will look like wee wee? This a water will look like cooking oil. And this a water a come out of people pipe. And NWC want the people them for pay for this a dirty water. And water where people are drinking. And water where people are drink. Say a water where people are drink. Let me close the poll quick and fast. Big up all of the people them will say water. Big up all of the people them will say water. See there, dirty water.
What
Yes,
for
copy.
that?
Yes, copy. You say what? Well, water, what's it not clot? Valerie said, Lord have mercy for true. Dirty water where the Jamaican people have to be drinking. And NWC say you for pay feed. Yes, caller, welcome. You're live on the program. Good night, my virgin. What a go on.
Daddy, come on, just come find out what I'm in there.
Oh, you take on your own Robin in the night, yeah?
I heard you, man, come here, now go far, man, you see me?
Yeah, take on the road, which is right. You just travel
Yeah.
safe on the road. So what going on the streets now? What are going on the streets now?
Yeah, street me, I say. I want to go on, no worry about PNP, boy, let's go. What I want to
What you say about the PNP go on again, Pana one day?
out of run it, you see this all.
No worry, I will
I
address that
want
matter. I will address the matter. The PNP is leading in the seat, and the PNP is just having some
oh,
candidate selection and reselection exercise, but I'll be touching it further down. So just go and stay tuned at the class. I don't know if you look one, but you have one man, have one buckle in him hand. You know the buckle water, them, the 5 gallon buckle water, him have one five
I
gallon
see it,
gallon
man.
water. You can't believe some water that the Jamaica people are drink, brother. You can't believe that?
Water.
Can't believe that? Water.
No,
Water.
wait, water, daddy. Water.
Water. Everybody type water. Students, me want to know if you
Live it,
touch up the
man.
like button, make everybody see the water where the people them are drinking. Me want to know if you touch. Remember, say Jamaica have the best water, me general. We have the nice springs and the minerals water. We have the untouched
Oh,
water with the highest pH values. Jamaica pH values, you see, they measure the quality of water by the pH value in the water. And Jamaica have a pH content which is strongest, which is good, healthy, natural, clear, pristine water. You can believe, say, Jamaica have the best water in the world. It is said that we're the land of wood and water, the land of dirty water. Oh, of
water. What message, general? I say, I water where people are drinking right now.
course, it a come out of the pipe. It a come out of the pipe.
Foolish,
Dirty water.
that foolish, brother. That can't be right, brother. That can't be right. I can't believe that things are water, G.
And listen to me, I'm going to read the article, because NWC say the people them must pay for it. NWC said the people them must pay for it, and the people them adamant to them now pay for it, and NWC said the people them have to pay for the water. So me and Uno are going to discuss it, and I want to know for call me. Student, you mean to tell me say Jamaica, my brother, you know say them people are really a downgrade Jamaica, my general. So Jamaica, the land of wood and water, and everybody can come get the nice spring water, and we the people, we are get dirty water. Water will look like water will look like gas. That the truth now?
Stop it. That's the general. Me I say, what more we also and take with this government and the
Here,
Jamaica
repeat where you say
well
your
thinking
phone break up. What you
Jamaica
say?
people. Me I say, well thinking Jamaica people. We I think about themselves and think about the country and the future for next Jamaica. Ever so long and depending upon the government to achieve that. With the police and everybody, all them achieve that.
My brother, may I tell you say it no right, you know? It do right, my brother. Me say my brother, it can't right. It can't right, my brother. Look on this. You know, say they should have make sure say them treat the water before a drop of this water is released to the people. Tell the truth now. If they cared about this, they normally test the water before they release the water to the people. You know that, right? They normally test the water.
Exactly.
And when them test the water and realize that this is the quality of water will come out, somebody should have said, no, this water is unsafe to give the people. And you rather tell the people, say, all off little bit than give them dirty water. Una look there.
You see what I mean? It's a breakdown in the country. Nothing I want to brother. It's a breakdown in the country. Nothing I want to brother. It's a
Hear
breakdown
some
in the
people,
country. No management.
and I hear some Jamaica Labour Party people attack. And I hear some people will come from foreign, especially with JLP mandate, say, oh, I haven't come back in Jamaica in 5 years. And I see how many so big building going up. That's all you know I say, big building. You know who are build the big building? Big man.
FPS hear them.
Big
I'm a
wanna
big
know.
boy them.
Wanna know a lot of people mistake big building going up as being good for the people. Big building going up and man a build up whole heap of apartment. I think him and him big rich top friend. And most of the apartments them where you see a go up. The regular Jamaica can't afford it for the overseas people them a buy it and a turn it in a Airbnb. So you see big a building a go up everywhere. You believe that the government nah do nothing at the people them and make them own money. So I don't want nobody mistake building a go up with progress and prosperity in a country. Foolishness. You measure prosperity by the quality of people's life. I told me I can't remember if I lie.
General. Food
Measure
can
prosperity
number
by
one.
how people are able to afford food, transportation, education, the quality of health care, the quality of the police force, the quick response team. Tell the truth now. The time the police and the ambulance and the fire stations take
Proper
to
road.
report to
Proper road.
incidents.
Good
That is
road to
how you
drive on.
measure a country.
Safe road. Proper road. The police them. They own a black brother. Yeah, take them alive like a dog in the street, brother. Me don't know what going on in the country, brother. I'm just slow so and just take it so. But the
Like
PNP in a
gas.
power.
This a
We
water
own
here look
Jamaica
like
and them.
gas. Me wouldn't trust it to drink it. Me wouldn't trust this. Cause other things are gas, them I try
One
gas
time I
me.
say,
Me wouldn't drink that a
one time I say,
clot.
me as one of my people, me as a people, and you in the and that me
Nah
as a
boil
you
it
in the
neither, you know.
general.
Me nah boil this neither, you know. Cause to oil look, me no want boil it neither. Me no want nothing to do with that water there from me see that come out. But NWC said the people them have to pay for it.
I was like, you guys happen.
Now hear your brother, your phone a break up. Where you say that is?
I was part of Jamaica this happen.
I don't know, you know. I go and find out. In a St. Andrew, wiki waki in a St. Andrew that are up in at the hills. I'm going to read the article so you can stay true to the program and you will hear a wish part, all right? I'm going to read the article now, my
Go on.
brethren.
Big up yourself, my general.
Big up yourself and blessings and thanks for calling. Big up yourself every time, my G. Big up.
Yeah, man.
Yes. So, my beloved subscribers, I want you to look on your screen because the article says the article is headlined Dirty Water Rage. Residents angered, they have to pay for contaminated supply. Listen to the article. It says, despite the auburn color of water flowing from their pipes for years, and a 1 day and a 2 day, for years. For years, my viewers and subscribers, everybody type years. That a wiki waki in a bull beer. Yes, caller, welcome to the program. Good night. You're live on that topic. How you doing?
Good night, teacher. Good night, classmate. Let me tell you my experience with that water.
Tell
I
me
was in
now. Tell
Jamaica the
me.
other day for 6 weeks. And let me tell you something. You see, when the water come off, like water gone, and the water do come back, and it come back into the line, it come back darker than what you see on the video right there, and that picture. Darker than that. And you have to throw bleach in the water if you want to bathe. We don't, me not use it for cook, but me have to bathe. So you have to throw bleach in the water. And let me tell you something. You see, when you're bathing in it, you don't think about a scourge or a scourge. You walk in and it make your skin scratchy, 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 bump you up, it bump you up, you
Wait,
bump
wait,
you up.
sister. They way say when you bathe with the dirty water where them a give you out of the pipe, you remember say them a give remember say you ask the clean water you're supposed to get clean water but instead you get dirty water. You end up have to go buy bleach. You see how much you see them a put you in an expense, so them a give you dirty water when no clean, no good quality. Them a make you go find money if you go buy bleach, and on top of that, them a make you scratch out your skin like scabies when you throw the bleach in the water. You see how them are inconvenience the Jamaican people, them sister. You realize? Continue to tell us your story.
Say, teacher, let me tell you something. We have to wait until the water run off. And when you run off, that are the best you get sometime. Color day. Not care how long you have on the pipe. And run the pipe. Because I remember say they come from me and so say they come from a long trench or something. Everybody don't ask anybody don't a nigga and then tell you. Ask anybody in a Westmoreland and they tell you what they see come out of them pipe.
This is what you say, I just said thing I'm doing a niggle down a
Me say
Westmoreland. I
it even work. Me
said
say sometimes the water
mucky
even come
water.
out. It come out even darker than when you see the man a show you that the water buckle. And when you look, you see your whole of your skin start bump up. The other girl when me down there, me bump up, me I feel I use baking soda. I use it to dry up, wet it and dry up on my skin.
Can imagine? You can imagine? Say I believe that this government really want to unalive the Jamaica people and take them out and bury them and get rich off a funeral. I
And
believe
that is
that
my
JLP really want to do
experience. Anybody, anybody at all, and a matter of fact, anytime, like right now, the water now I go off, and if the go and I come up, I go make my sister catch some when he come back on, and make she take the picture it, and I will send it, come show you, so I don't lie me to tell. Me say it darker than where you see the gentleman, where the show right now on the screen. Muddy, muddy water, sometimes you have to catch it, and when you catch it, you have to make it circle. Sometimes you try to make it all, it circle, you have to throw out bleach. So when you look down in at the bottom of it, some of the supplement where you see at the bottom, midnight when you catch it in a one bad pan, you'll be shocked.
Catch you bleach in a water. Bleach.
Yeah.
And the water go by your skin. Them some of them not safe.
Bump you up. If you so it bump you up, you take your chicken packs. So fine bump come out by you like rash take over your whole entire body. Mm. And that was an experience for me. I feel I use baking soda. I rub baking soda on my skin because of how it scratch. You think you would have fat walking and feel a barber's courage.
I want your barber's courage, sister. Me no know want your barber's courage.
Ice courage, like they have one that it grows on the tree and it blows like cotton. So if you catch on your clothes, it will scratch you even worse than when you walk through scourge. Like one grow on the tree. Yeah man, terrible, 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 terrible teacher. Not telling no lie. Bad, bad experience. Me I feel like by Captain Peak. water for your bathe with. Yeah,
Extra money
that's
that it
how
a
bad it
cost you.
was.
Tell the truth, no extra money that it a cost you. Extra money where you could have used to do something else. Tell the truth, no friend.
Yeah, because when I go down there, you gotta buy it and you gotta refill it, and down there it's like $1,800 to refill it. And Captain Peak is really expensive water down there. And I'm telling you the truth.
So let me tell you, man,
Ask
you know which part
anybody,
good
ask
water there?
anybody.
You know which part good clean water there? Up by Beverly Hills. You're going to find hello, let me tell you. You see the water
And
where come, hold on the sister, hold on there. You see the students, me go say something, and if I chew me attack type of chew. And if I lie me attack type of lie. You know, say, you see, just like how them Lego dirty water out of the pipe give people, you know, so when the water coming up out of Beverly Hills, Beverly, you know that they
it's
have to
not clear.
strain the water and they have to strain the water all 50 times to make sure that the water is crystal clear before it come out of anybody yard in the Beverly Hills. You know that?
Yes, have to.
To me, the people them
And
up at
it's a
Beverly
shame.
Hills. Students, answer me and tell me if I
It's
true.
a
The
shame.
people them
Nigel is
up
a
at
tourist resort. It's a tourist area. And even sometime when the hotel are by the water, from the water truck, when you see when the water they come out of the tank, it's a disgrace. Remember the other day I called you and I was telling you about the water issue that I was having down there with the JPS. And I was
yes,
telling you sometime when the water come through the pipe, it come through all muddy. See
it's a
somebody
true,
carry they come through. You remember, so I told you that
a true,
about a month or two ago.
yes.
Yes. And it's not just only up there, so in Negril too, the water come through the pipe, dirty, dirty. Worse all if rain fall right now and it come down then lock off the
Hello,
water.
hello, hello.
And when the water come back,
It's only down
dirty.
on the flat get the muddy water. Up on the hills, up a Beverly Hills, up a Beverly Hills. Remember, they have to strain the water and get all clot. You know, like when you strain sorrel and juice, you
Mm.
have to get strain. You have to get clot and
Well,
strain the
no,
water.
you have it, first time when your parents they used to use old time people used to use nappy. Yes, you have to use nappy because it's train and that gonna help.
Is
Don't go
right.
through
They
the
use the
strainer.
nappy and strain the water. Yes, I'm have to
Yes, you
strain the
have to
water
use the
up a
nappy.
Beverly Hills.
Mm-hmm. CM so teacher. It's a shame and disgrace. And I'm telling you, so when me come back to Canada, me say, Lord Jesus, thank God for the hot water. It help clear up my skin. No care what me put it at bleach. I use baking soda. I use aloe vera. Me start all one of the time. Me say, no man, something not right. Me start eat. They say me fi eat tuna, drink tuna, and them something there fi help clear up myself. But it was never just me one. Not because I was coming from Canada, it wasn't just me one. A lot of the people them down there broke out down there in a hive from the water.
Some of them are right.
A
Not in
lot
a
of people.
2024, in a 2025. Them are right,
Yes,
sister. Can't write in a 2025. And them a talk about prosperity. Don't mix up tall building and building where I go up with prosperity. If you want to find
dirty,
out
dirty,
prosperity, you
dirty
check out
water.
the people them life, their
A
livelihood,
lot of
the way of life, the
dirty,
quality of
dirty,
life.
dirty water. Yes, very dirty water. And the thing about it, the worst thing about it is when you have your tanks, right? And you have your tanks and your house. And that water goes into your tank and sickle. You don't know, until you turn on the pipe. You have to empty out all that tank water. Sometimes when you look always settle down in a it, you that think that you take up mall and throw it in a it. How it look like a mall. Go the thick dirt down in at the bottom of the tank them.
But the question me ask,
You have to be
sister.
careful.
But I know. But the question me ask, Why them can't give with the nice little good sweet nice Jamaican water that come from the hills and valleys and rivers? Why they don't give the people the nice refreshing thirst quenching nice refreshing water? Why they have to give people this dirty water we look like island wee a wickedness, you know? You know what I said, sister? The country really needs somebody who is going to put the people first, because it is obvious that this current administration don't put the people first. They don't put the people first. And you see, I'll Matthew Samuda, him we are run water. You is a dirty bungle, you know, Matthew Samuda. You is a dirty bungle because me hear George Wright a cuss. Say NW, that a George Wright, the one who call chairman, will whap him woman in her
Mhm.
clot. That a dung there.
Yes,
Me
yes.
hear him a cut and him
Mhm.
a go lose fame seat, you know him. No, him a go lose fame seat. Him a cuss say NWC dig up the road and left the road. And all sort of something. A mouthpiece I say, how come the government not communicating? Talk the truth now. So one side of government a dig up the road, one side of government want it fixed. It is chaos under the Jamaica Labour Party and they need to go. They need to stop the
Teacher,
mismanagement and
sometimes,
the lying.
teacher, if you see the water bill, then with people getting a niggle. We pay a high water bill, higher than what some of the people in my Beverly Hills are paying, and we are not getting good water. If the people in Negro supposed to talk about for them water bill, 70, 60, $80,000 a
Ask a
month.
question. So me can
Sometimes
ask
we
a
don't even
question.
have water, they come to
So
pipe.
me ask you one question, sister. So a gorilla glue sit down under the people in behind and grill. A gorilla glue
Eh,
catch up on them
eh,
behind. Them not the whole of them not get
eh.
up together and go down at NWC and get mad. Them for go down at
Teacher,
NWC and get mad.
all when you teacher, all when you go down there, help you could attack till all your teeth then drop out, left your gum, all your gum drop off, left all just your social job one.
Jamaica
It's
need one
not
nether water
making no
company, you know.
difference.
Jamaica need one nether water company we can provide nice water. You see, like how you have the other company, them, the bottled water company like Catherine Speaker, Lifespan, and the rest of them. Jamaica need one water company we can tap in a the good, nice water source and sell it to the people them and pipe it coming at them yard. Yes.
Yes, it is true. It is true. Even the children when them have got to go to school right now, would advise all parents right now when they send their children to school to send them with a water bottle from home with some fresh and decent water. Because if the water they come out of the line and the children them are drinking, you think a little of them end up down a hospital there with belly hot from the same water there? Diarrhea, vomiting from the same water. So I would advise all parents from what to do when they're having their kids going to school. Get them their own little water bottle and give them fresh water in them bottle to last them for the day. Because if it's that water they come out of the pipe, you have to remember so your children is using it in school. They're drinking it in school. And then it's gonna cost you more now to find money if you could get doctor and prescription. If you don't mind, you lose all your child drinking this water. Teacher, you mute me. Teacher, mute me, man. Teacher.
Well, on there, sorry, that was a me wait name there. It said, despite the auburn color of water flowing from their pipes for years and instances of frequent lockoffs, they say they are still expected to pay National Water Commission for the contaminated substance. You see that? The contaminated substance. It says, and the fact that the problem has not been resolved has only made matters worse. NWC need to start treat the people and better for sure.
Yes. Yes, I'm telling you, teacher, they have to do something about it. And all the children that are going to school, the parents gotta start get them some water bottles. And if you have pipe water, I have water, give them water, fresh water into the water bottle to bring to school because they're drinking this water in school, teacher. And your kids are
And the
gonna
water
end
so
up sick.
dirty, and the water so dirty, and the water not treated. Them are go have all kinds of something, and
So you
you
have
have to
to
go carry them
treat
go a doctor.
everything. I need to go cast you
So,
same way, but you remember said
today,
a lot of children up in the year in a 2024 have belly ache from the same water. A whole heap of children I know will go down to Sablama Hospital for belly ache, vomiting, diarrhea from drinking the water. And if these children are going to school and drinking this water, it's gonna cost you the parents. And you're not getting no help.
Tufton I go come out and say a lie tell. I know we have good water, but it's the parents and the children and maybe they're drinking water elsewhere. Cause you know Tufton don't accept responsibility for nothing.
Teacher, I don't even want to hear for Tufton him name. I don't want to hear nothing about Tufton. I never see one man so wicked. Him don't have no heart. I don't even want to hear that the man the name how him wicked.
Get rid of them and
But
sister.
yes,
Believe me
yeah,
when
man,
I
want
tell
to
you
get
so we are
rid
gonna
of
get
them, but it is a regular thing, teacher, that water has been regular. Teacher, all when the water turn off and gone and not coming through the pipe, you still have to pay the water bill.
but that can't write a pussy in a bag them want to know for buy. So uno buy pussy in a bag, uno buy water one not them if I ever tell them to clot you say
Because apparently, teacher, let me tell you something with this new digital meter what they have. You see,
thief.
with this new digital meter you have, so what happened, it have something where you have an ear ball. So you see, if you turn on your water knob, and the ear, so the ear is what pushing it. Even though you're not getting no water, the ear itself make the meter reading like you're getting
Yes.
water.
So in
So
other words,
if you
it a take the people them money. All when them not get no water, it's still a chance of them a get water, yeah?
yes, because if you apparently you ever see a water gun and when you turn on the pipe, you hear it go on the
Consumer,
ear,
but you
and
ought
that
to
is what
report. But
pushing
guess
it up
what?
same
But guess
way.
what, sister? In a situation like that, you ought to bring it to the attention of the OUR, the Office of Utilities Regulation, and they ought to check along with the NWC. You understand? On the condition they ought to check on the way you call it now, the meters. They ought to check the meters to see if they're functioning properly or if the meters are malfunctioning as a result, people are get overcharged on them bill. They need to check it.
Teacher, all when you complain about that, and you go down there, and you tell them say you don't have water for how long in your pipe, then send somebody come, and when the person come, right? When the person said to you, say, oh, the meter is reading, say it has leak, we got to inspect. And when they inspect, they don't find nothing a leak. And they might tell you, say you still have to pay the bill. So what's the point of the person that come in at the first place to come and inspect? So if you come and inspect and you they say, all right, the meter that show say, oh, it a leak. And when you inspect, no, we're not leaking. And you still have to pay the bill. It never make no sense to send anybody there because the
And that is
problem not
what they do.
resolving.
And that is what they do and aggravate the Jamaican people. You are pay for your service, you live your life, life already done hard, you try make two ends meet to take care of your bills and your family and pay your taxes and do whatever. And them your people, yeah, it's just a pity you couldn't tell them, say, what's it not clot and to hell with them. But this is what the Jamaican people have to deal with. And we call for a change. And we ask, boy, me I say, Mark Golin, you have a task for your answer. Because the
I'm
entire government system, hold on, sister, hold on. The entire government system need for revamped. I'm going to say it again. Have you ever tried calling a government agency? Have you ever tried calling a government agency you ever try call tax office, RGD, stamp office, titles office? You ever try call a government agency? You ever try call the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Labor? You'd a call from now till 35 days and still not get through. All of them things they need to change up, man. People must get
Amount of
quick
money.
access to service, access to information, and especially tax office. When the people them a go pay them tax, make it quick and fast as you come in, you pay your money quick and fast. Cause the worst thing if you have to go pay a big tax, wait, burn you, and you stand up in a line long and burn you and waste your time. Boy, I mean, I tell you, the system need to change up for sure. But anyway, sister, talk to it. Give it, yes, talk to it.
Yes, teacher, them have to do better with the water, and parents who are sending children to school. This is my final word to you. Get a water bottle, buy your nice fresh water and put it into the water bottle so your children they go to school with fresh water. Otherwise, it's gonna cost you more money. You're gonna have to find money for doctor and prescription. If you're in the mind shop, you lose all your child. So you got to do some protection. And that is my final word, teacher and classmate. Have a good night.
Thank you, my sister. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. I appreciate that. Big up yourself. My sister, before you leave, me can answer a question. Things are run good in a
Sure.
Jamaica? Yes or no? Things are run good in a Jamaica?
Oh, sir, nothing not run good at Jamaica at all.
Right, well,
Nothing, nothing,
all right.
nothing.
Stop it there, so. Stop it there,
Everything
so.
right.
Stop it there, so. Are the people in a Jamaica them a suffer? Yes or no? The people in a Jamaica them a suffer? Yes or no?
Yes, the people in Jamaica, they suffer. Suffer a
Thank you.
lot.
Thank you. I have a video for play and I want you watch the video because you got chow up one gal you see. You got cuss that gal when I don't play the video. You see,
Somehow no.
hold on.
Hey
All right,
guys, big
teacher,
up on
have a good night.
yourself.
Big up, sister.
So guys, it's
Big
the
up, yes.
Christmas season, and I just want to tell somehow no wicked
Hold on
bad.
the students. Hold on the students.
Make no
Hold
so
on there.
wicked.
Hold on
Oh
the
no
my video
claim to say nothing
subscribers.
about one of
My video
Jamaica.
subscribers.
I just want to know oh no claim to
Hold on there.
say.
What the hell is happening right there? So hold on. Students, student, I want to ask everybody a question. Do you think that the Jamaican people are suffering? Students, let go put up the poll. But I want to big up two people. Students, help me big up Granville and help me big up Gloria George. Help me big up Granville and help me big up Gloria and tell them thanks and bless up teacher. I just realized that them bless up teacher Zella a while ago. I just realized that them bless up teacher Zella and put a little small as in there. So my video subscribers, help me big up Granville and help me big up Gloria and tell them thank you for the support. The question that I am asking you, my viewers and subscribers, are the Jamaican people suffering under the JLP? Under Andrew and the JLP. I can't leave out Andrew. Under Andrew and the JLP. I'm going somewhere, The question that I'm asking my dear subscribers, are the Jamaican people suffering under Andrew and the JLP? Please participate by clicking yes or no. Are the Jamaican people suffering under Andrew and the JLP? Please participate by clicking yes or no. I want to know if you help me big up Granville and Gloria. Come on, students, big up Granville and Gloria for me there. And I want you to participate in the poll. Are the Jamaican people suffering? Please participate by clicking yes or no. Because me see one girl talk up some things, my brother subscribers, and I want to know if you listen to the girl. Listen to this girl, my brother subscribers. Uno listen to this girl for me there now. Somebody turn up on the volume and listen to this, girl. Yeah. And my video subscribers, make sure say your back broad and your skin strong, Because the girl go talk some things. And uno might vex. But to make this a old term might make uno vex. Do not bother make this a old term might make uno vex. Hold on there, my video subscribers. Hold on there. Hold on there. Yeah. All right, my video subscribers, look here. Yes, man. I want to know if you look on this up on the screen for me there. Look pan this a film them my better subscribers. Look pan this a wicked dirty gala. A people like she choose she get her $5,000. She a sing for her $5,000. She want everybody in the world feel like everybody ambition low, like for them one. Because you get one $5,000 and your sanky full and your craft full, like what Jai say, that when name it any craft full. Because fear craft full she come out a chat crap. Listen to this, yeah. When you hold on the student, I'm plug in the charger quick and fast. I'm plug in the charger. The student, I'm plug it in quick. All right, students, the charger plug in. Are we ready for the road again? When you look at my viewers and subscribers, listen to this, Galia. People in the country are suffer. And listen to this, Galia. People like you are sell out, you know. You sell out your brothers and sisters in the country for the $5,000 we are get. You sell out your brothers and sisters in the country for the little $5,000. Anybody know that lady here? Call her and tell her, say, Atapik want to talk to her. Listen to that woman, your feminine student. I want to fix her business for me. Listen to her.
Somehow, no? Hey guys, big up on yourself. So guys, it's the Christmas season. And I just want to tell some of you this. Somehow, no? Wicked. Bad. Make you say somehow, no? Wicked. Bad. I hear this. Somehow, no? Wicked. Bad.
Greedy. Bad. Some of you know a sellout. Bad. Some of you know love criminal money. Bad. Some of you know licky. Bad. Students on the type licky. Some of you know licky and sellouty. But some of you know wicked. Are you wicked girl? You wicked girl. Look how the people in the country are suffer and you are going to come and talk about people wicked. You think people licky like you, girl? Listen to her for me now.
Somehow, no? Wicked. Hey guys, big up on yourself. So guys, it's the Christmas season. And I just want to tell some of you this. Somehow, no? Wicked. Bad. Make you say wicked. I no claim to say nothing not going to Jamaica. I just want to know how no claim.
What go on at Jamaica? The $5,000 where you are get, you think that a go on? When your long tongue get little Camille, you think that is go on? When you get a little Camille and a little Lasco, you think that Jamaica have low ambition like you? Wonder where the girl come from, though. Somebody tell me where the girl come from. You think the Jamaican people have low, no ambition like you? You think we're glad for $5,000 like you? And Lasco and Camille? What did that girl do? Wanna listen to her for me now? Listen to her for me. I wanna fix her business for me now.
So guys, it's the Christmas season. And I just want to tell some of you this. Somehow, no? Wicked. Bad. Make you say wicked. I no claim to say nothing not going to Jamaica.
Tell me what go on. You tell me what go on. No, you tell me what go on.
I just want to know how no claim to say things hard and things tough and the country run wicked.
Country now run wicked long tongue gal, split lip, long mouth, gal, $5,000, pan meal gal, Lasco gal, one sardine gal. You must think that the Jamaican people have low ambition like you.
Guys, I want to lie and wicked, sir. What?
Your dirty prime minister teach you for lie. Your dirty prime minister teach you for lie. Your dirty Devon teeth with a lie. Your dirty Devon. Your thieving liar dictator Devon with thief everything. Your little nasty thieving Devon. Him teach you for thief, him teach you for lie. So go and go talk to him. Your dirty thieving pooper Devon. Him set the trend so everybody turn liar than thief now. Listen to this.
Just want to tell some of you this. Somehow no wicked bad. Make you say wicked. I no claim to say nothing not going to Jamaica. I just want to know how no claim to say things hard and things tough and the country run wicked. Guys, I want to lie and wicked, so why you not tell so much lie upon the government? Why are you saying that the Prime Minister not doing anything?
Hey, Mado. Hey, girl, don't make a fling on my laptop, you know. Don't make a fling on my laptop. Where you dirty, nasty Prime Minister. Listen to me. 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 Listen to me, woman. Woman, listen to me. Don't make a tell you about your what's it not. Where Mado? Where Mado except get rich and tell peer lie? Where Mado? Where Mado except get rich and take money and tell peer lie? And breach law, and breach law, and bring in needs.
Guys, I want to lie and wicked, so why you not tell so much lie upon the government?
The labor right love tell people say them lie, and them are the liar this thing part earth though. Listen to me. Tell the people them say the little cow when Marissa give you because you get little of the cow soup, you know. Tell them say the cow soup when Marissa cook, when Dalrymple cook you get. Tell them say the cow soup sweet you. And the roast cow with the foot them turn up. Because we know say you only attack you get little food. Murder. Lord Jesus. My fellow subscribers, remember some food them love, you know. So she get little food. Students, come on, and touch up the like button for me there. When you touch up the like button for me, come on, man. 20 people, 30 people touch up the like button, students, because the class just has start now. Me just in the eat of the politics business. Come on, man. 10 people, 20 people touch up the like button quick and fast. Please and thanks. And to everybody who touched the like button so far, me really appreciate it. Big up on yourself. When you touch up the like button, remember some one box food you get, girl. And 1 cup of soup, goat soup, manish water with cow cutting it. And them the soup there you get. Where my door? Where my door? My brother subscribers, when you listen to the wicked girl again for me now. Yeah, man, see somebody a call and fix them business. Yeah, make a take the call, yeah. Hello? Hello? When you want to my brother subscriber, make a find out what really are going on so. When you want to my brother subscriber, make a find out what is really going on there so. Student, when you fix her for me now. Fix the soup mouth girl for me now. Fix the little manish
Hello.
water.
Hello.
Yes, welcome to the program. Good
Lady,
night.
lady, I want that one they do. You can't tell me. Lady, lady.
Turn off no hold on a second, hold on. Yeah, listen to the TV. Turn off the TV. You have to turn off the TV in the background.
Lady, they on toilet paper. I want that one they do. Eh?
And the Pauline Gale, let me put you in a one time out. Shut your trap and stop telling me about play the video. Why not shut your trap and go shut your trap, man? I somehow want to get people mad, you know. Me, I run my damn class, I tell me about play a video. Why not go shut your trap, man? Me telling you, somehow want to know when the place, you know. Me, I run the video and I chat to me, I chat, you come tell me about run video. Why not go run your house? Me telling you, say, people like Kuna the devil, you know, you're just like the woman. Me I run my damn class. Me say type it up there so me ignore you. You come and tell me about play the video. When I go play your house, lady. And when people talk the things I'm on the vex. Me I run the damn class. You know, shut your trap and sit down in the class. The woman I go come type in the comments about play the video, play the video. When I go play with Devon, sure. Cause out the mad woman where I talk about Devon for me, yeah, Mama Cherry.
Hey, Devon toilet paper. What you get from Devon to come out and say Devon they do good in our country? What Devon they do? Tell me 3 things what Devon do in our country. Name them. Toilet paper, Riverton dump, dirty, think about girl. Where you come out contact? Devon have 28 bank account. Too much in give you out time. How you mean the people in Jamaica wicked? If you want to do something good,
A people
they
like she
only have
sell out
nothing to
Jamaica, you
say.
know. A people like she sell out Jamaica, you know, mama. Because our Jamaican, them a ball, I say times rough, you know. And the girl, I say, oh, the people, them say time rough. Like she in the people, them house.
Me build one little place a Jamaica tappy. And me have to build tank underneath it. Because me not afford to get water for me head. So me build a tank. Right now the tank full of water. Eh? What they do? They give people dirty water for drink and then they pay for dirty water. Eh? Lady, go brush your teeth or go bed. Or you must have to think. You must have to think. Why you come out they take up for the van? Eh? Dirty woman. Who you? Don't
People
make a
like them, yeah. A
class, you know, don't
$5,000
make a
gal, them
class,
man.
you lady.
A gal we all right with a soup. 1 cup of manish water soup, she all right with a little of the roast cow with Dalrymple make.
No, a topic. At the back part of the woman cow, where they cut out the back part, there's like soup in drink. That's why it come out the chat. That's why it come out it get to him brain. So it come out the chat. I don't have the virgin part in get.
Fix her business for true. Attention, she want. Give her some attention for true. I like how you fix her.
Thinking girl,
Because
think
she come
more
out a
girl.
chat nonsense. I defend rich man. I defend big
Eh?
trillionaire man. And your brother and sister in
No
the
man,
country
if you go
hungry.
to school, you can find 1 pound of sugar to make little tea, but to come out about where we wicked so. Drunk pro, dog, chink and dog flea, dirty woman. When you look up at
Murder.
Devon, you go feed the dog, them are watching piss pot or something out there. You want a job?
Yes.
You
Clean
want a
Devon
job?
dog teeth. Tell her to go clean Devon dog teeth.
When you not go wash out the dog house if you want a job. You come out they come class Jamaican people, dirty woman. You must think like a river tandem.
And I tell the people about the people them wicked and lie. If listen to
It's
me,
part they wicked.
if Miss Mary Jane says she has suffer, she's suffering. If Mr. Tom Jones say must suffer, he must suffer. If Mr. Rodney Brown say must suffer, he must suffer. And if Sandra
People,
Lou say it rough, it's rough. This a girl I go tell the people them
people,
say show them wicked and lie. True, she want the
they
people
own
them for
like that
talk.
him.
Say Devon do something
How
good.
much him get? How much him get from the total 28 bank account who are going at the 28 washing machine? How much him get? What already? Hey girl, don't make tell you some what tonight here.
I like
Dirty
her fix
girl,
her up.
dirty girl go beard. Cause me no sell no na beard, you know. You know go come from like we don't think himself.
What you
Come
say?
class Jamaican people.
But them now be it because them say the water where them are getting at them pipe dirty. The water where them Labour government are give them dirty, you know, and they're afraid of it, so they're not bathing for true.
And it dirty like a chiffon butter.
She find, oh God. Murder.
Dirty nasty girl, one dress girl. Donovan now go no nothing but every day no come out the town boat. Devon, the Prime Minister. Prime Minister that a drunk or that. I'm the tear all the dead meat them.
You know what
Never see a
appalls
man
me?
who eat so.
You know what upset me? It come like say some of the people them can't say the man really a trick them by no. It come like says you know when somebody a devil and them a go a hell and the person want carry go a hell too. It they know say the man a wicked, and the man a wicked rich trillionaire man, Between him and him wife, them have money where them have to hide in our sister, father, cousin, auntie, niece, nephew. And the poor people I shown you the other day the big fat lady will live on the dump. You remember the video where Damian Crawford did that show? The people will live on the dump in a St. Thomas. And the woman want go pan part. Hello, listen to me. You see the part where they talk about when they pan part about 5,200 they get every 2 months, sister. You hear me? Every 2 months you get
Money that
5,200 and them don't want put the woman pan it. You hear that, sister? Every 2 months you get 5,000 something pan part, And they don't want put the woman pan the part like a 20,000 a month them a give the woman. JLP.
oh, Jamaica Lion Party, man. Jamaica Lion Party.
Jamaica
A sudden
Laggerhead
thief,
Party. Laggerhead.
yes, and lion. Me say, if me go pan road and see Andrew say don't go round the corner because what all round there. Me they go round there because no all around there.
I true. If
Oh, the
him tell
man
me not
wicked
go, me
and
definitely
lie.
go in. And you
Man,
tell
did
me
you
say
not
go
see how much?
east, me I go west. If him tell me say go north, me I go south.
If Andrew say run, me they turn right up and move. Or me they run. Me they run. Oh, the man lie. Everything.
And if him say stand up, you run like you hear news, Mama Cherry.
Me they run like a Usain Bolt. Oh, the man wicked and lie. The way man go make problem. And then I see that. How to
Let
come
me
out
just
the
stop it
boat,
now.
oh, Jamaican people
Let me tell
wicked.
you. Let me explain this. You know what I realize the difference? Students, if I true me attack type true, and if I lie me attack type lie. You know the difference? What I say? You see, when PNP people now go on good, PNP people come out, come talk to them people now go on good. You know that? But when the
Exactly.
JLP now go on good, the JLP them still tell us say yes, them are the best thing since sliced bread. Let me repeat it again, students, and if I chew me attack type of chew. Whenever PNP upset with the people, PNP people come out, come talk and make it known that they're upset. But them JLP people, when PNP people
They
now go
wick,
on
they
good,
lie.
PNP come out and say them people now go on good. PNP supporters come out and say the party now go on good. If the party now go on good, but them you one up on the side. Them lie,
Yeah, man.
them trick you.
Then thief, then lie, then corrupt, then walk up there, then do everything that's bad to Jamaican people. But you dirty think, woman. You smell like a single Bible. Where come out the contact about? Eh?
Murder.
Your arm will smell like a more cap. Come out
Out
the
of order
contract
for two.
about Jamaican
Out of
people.
order. And I vex because the people them now
Ranking
pick up
dirty
their
girl.
teeth in Devon. Because the people them now
Eh?
pick up their teeth in Devon shall cost the people them.
Right and feisty. They come out. And the Jamaicans play you wicked so. Dirty girl. If I catch you, you see.
Hey, well, say if you catch her, you wave your orange flag over her head.
See them girl, them, man. You see them girl, they don't mean Jamaican. Good. Then dirty girl, they love the corruption. Because them man a go a thief and robber. So then come, they like the corruption.
No,
Dirty, nasty girl.
if she said, well, for she, if she said that for her and her family things was good, then we can understand because she's talking about her and that's her personal, experience. But when she's going to say the people them a lie because the people them tell us say them a suffer, that me not agree
Hey,
with that one. It's
and Tappy,
bright.
me no cut you. One lady come on Andre live other night, and me I tell you say, all the woman they talk, how him pitney them go away and then catch them through the border and oh God, the woman stressing. Me say me sorry for the poor woman. The woman say we no turn this so the thief. You turn this so the government have 28 bank account. He have him money in a bank. Then go then draw 200,000. Nobody fit talk about it. Me say, oh God, me say me sorry for my and this dirty now be a girl they can't talk about and 100 lady. You have no way to see it. Go on your bed there, man. Cause young lady grieve me tara soul. Eh? Young lady grieve me tara soul, man. Eh? The man money in him back with them thief, you dirty thinking never now come out can't say nothing. Because he know say every bank why walk in thief. Eh? You come out the contact about government. Dirty nasty woman. If man, I don't want to root for a topic show. Cause the class you, and the class you tonight, some class. Eh?
Nobody make them make you sin your soul. You just cuss them on the surface, give them a little lashing, and then you move on. That's all you do, you know. You not
Eh?
stress over them, you know, make them make you run up your blood pressure. You just class them because since her attention
But
show her, she could have shut her
because
mouth, you know.
I want draws woman them there, you know. When you in the talk, so then I want two draws.
You see them now in the draws.
Then unknown draws. You see labor right them look like they are draws.
Jesus, where you said liberate them now in the draws, sister.
No? Then have no, they not see the PMP they look nice and strong and healthy because they don't have no corruption in them. No corruption. Look at the girl them more than strong.
Well, let me tell you,
Dirty
the
labor
smell
right
that the
there.
feed coming in, and I like how you fix our business. I like how you fix our business, but there's a gentleman who go and counter a car and tell her the things them, and I am going to play it later. So big up yourself and thank you for calling and rub out the girl. I like how you
Dirty
put the girl in
nasty.
her place
Nasty.
and tell her take a
Dirty
child
nasty.
seat.
Nah be the same thing. They only come on like come big up prime minister then think.
All right, my sister, big up yourself and thank you for cuss out her what's it not. Blessings to you and
Me
big up
gone back.
yourself, all right?
Yeah, me gone back a class.
Take care. Yes, man.
All right.
Attention them want, so attention them get. Attention them want, so is attention them get. My video subscriber just finish listen to the mad girl and then me I gonna make you listen to something else. Listen to the mad girl, listen to her.
So guys, it's the Christmas season. And I just want to tell some of you this. Somehow, you know, wicked, bad. Make you say wicked. I no claim to say nothing not going to Jamaica. I just want to know how no claim to say things hard and things tough and the country run wicked. Guys, I want to lie and wicked, so why would not tell so much lie upon the government? Why are you saying that the Prime Minister not doing anything? Why are you saying the money not in the country? And until then I was say only she alone the people in my shop and until then you go downtown? Guys, me just come from town and I swear I go for collect some cake. And I say probably I buy 1 and 2 things in the town. And I say no sir, I'm not doing this shit. I collect the cake and I jump on a bus and I come back to my yard. Like no way.
Yes. Yeah, big up yourself and blessings and welcome to the program. Good night, Viola. Blessings to you, Wagwan.
Hello?
Blessings to you. Turn off the background.
Hello?
May I hear the background? Turn off the background. May I hear the background?
Yeah. Yeah.
May
Patrick
I hear?
use that on turn off the TV.
Hold on a second there. Hold on a second. Students, help me big up a classmate.
Yes,
I
good
see you.
night.
Yeah, hold on a second, Viola. Hold
Teacher,
on. Hold on, Viola.
teacher.
Hold on, Viola. Hold on. Students, help me big up Icelia and tell her thanks for the support there. Help me big up Icelia and tell her thanks for the support and thanks for the little super chat. Make a big her up and tell her thanks. 5 people, 10 people, help me big up Icelia and tell her thank you for the super chat. Blessings to you. Yes, Viola, welcome to the program. What a way this a girl here talk up the things.
Teacher, first of all, you say she have Down syndrome.
She have Down syndrome and Marie sister.
Yeah, looking at her face, she have Down syndrome. But I want do that little fly me there and pitch me night, girl, yeah. How
Hey,
do she?
butter bread,
Me say she
Viola, butter bread.
her mouth think is the teacher, so tell me smell it through phone line, you know. Girl face
Mm-mm.
give when you tie dog in a rain.
Hey, murder. And
Her
she said,
mouth
I lie
think
the
like
people
a
them a tell.
uniform.
She said the people them liar wicked Viola. She said the people them liar wicked and I tell lie upon the prime minister. Said the country now run good and the prime minister now do nothing. What the prime minister do Viola? Where ma do?
Hey, with the America me I suffer much more Jamaica.
Tell you and that them for stop come out and tell lie. Them for stop come out and
Hey,
them kind of something away. So Viola, let me ask you a question. So the lady, you remember one lady who live up at Juliet constituency where she not have the food in her house and her Andre by the food cargo gear?
yes, on TVJ too.
Where TVJ did show the story. All right. You remember the
Uh-huh.
hold on there. You remember the JLP runner lady in a Clarendon who we help on this program? You remember that, Viola?
Yes,
You remember
yes.
that? So let me ask you a question. So I lie the lady that help on TVJ and the lady who will help for put on the zinc and put on the other something and the other one who will help on the other one. I lie them a tell so them a suffer. Answer the question. I lie them a tell. This a
Say what,
dirty girl
man?
that don't want people talk the truth.
The girl go, she need to go cut out the grass them for under her arm. Her nose them favor the funnel them where you use and sell cursing oil. A little back
Murder!
draws, girl, yeah, man.
Well, on the way you say our nose favor the funnel where you use and sell curse. Murder! Viola, you're not easy, you know. Where you say our
I make
nose
sure not
favor
go
the
get some of the
funnel.
dirty water and wash her possible.
Hello, hey student, Viola not easy, no. Viola say the woman nose favor the funnel where you use and sell curse in her blood clot. Murder! Oh, sir,
She
Viola,
need
you
to
know
go get some of
easy,
the
you know.
dirty water, wash her possible.
Ah, Jesus, student are really sorry for the outburst, but Viola make me
Uh-uh.
laugh. You know, Viola, you have some very choice words. Very choice words.
Her father, be rude. She put on the drip, then all like a baby ice joke.
Body tired of
So them
Anjo.
think, you know, man.
Even the poll, you know. Viola, PNP poll say Anjo popularity down. JLP poll say Anjo popularity down. No poll, just walking at the country, I see say Anjo popularity down. And this a gal I go tell we say him a work and we a tell lies say him nah do nothing.
Tell me talk a man, I sing, she a sing for your supper.
Like mouthpiece, like your friend mouthpiece. Him a fret, you
Yeah,
know.
all him, sure. Him come in me not even know what to call all
The
him,
next
Dr.
one,
Fish.
and the next one that they push out is Draws Davis him. You notice how Draws Davis just a show him green colors from the other day? Draws Davis him.
Him favor fat. He favor when you hang up all clothes na can't please your own bud.
Hey, where you say them a scarecrow?
Scarecrow, man. Other girl, yeah, man, him out mash like a what? Look like him a clean up somewhere where enough he clean up. Him out look like it a work in a some workplace. But it look like all one roach a come out through her mouth corner.
But this is somebody's type that in the comment. Yeah, I've just called her vacuuming. Vacuuming.
Hey, out hard. She rude. She need to go down a Riverton City. You see, through them a been over, you know, round a back road. So life no hard with them.
So one of the things that people ought to do when people are saying that it is rough on them, stop throwing and casting aside the people's concerns. Stop casting aside the people's outcry. Because a lot of people in the country have it. Viola, listen to me. It's rough for enough people in the country. Some people are live for hand to mouth, pay to pay, salary. Hello, enough man have it rough, Because when them work, and carry the money, go give wife, wifey take care of house, what if you have all 1, 3, or 4 picnic, You know what I mean, Viola?
That
And you
I
are
was
get all
about
one.
to say to you.
You have enough man who get $170,000 a month, and at this the paycheck stop, 70,000 for him woman, and 4 picnic for live pan, 70,000 for the month. Viola?
And what if they have to pay rent?
I'm just I show you it rough on the people, It really rough on the people in the country, man. And
Listen, you see, if most of Jamaican poor people never have people of foreign, they would have passed out long time.
yeah, talk, say last year or the year before, the Jamaican diaspora sent over 3 billion US dollars. You know that? Say, apart from tourism,
Yes,
the diaspora is the next thing where all of Jamaica remittances. You know that? And
yes,
and that is very sad when you have a country where money where coming in from the diaspora to support them family back in Jamaica, when that is considered the second highest what you call it now, contributor to the GDP. Something is wrong because let us say that something happened in those foreign countries for a 6 month or 7 month. That means the Jamaica economy go shake up.
yes.
So Jamaica
Look
have
at
to
it.
start looking other ways of earning and contributing to the GDP. Student, I'm going to say this again and I want you to remember. You see, apart from tourism, because tourism is one of the highest earners of foreign exchange, tourism is one of the highest things that contribute to our GDP. The next thing is remittances. That is money what our foreign family them send come in a month time for help to pay light bill and buy food. And remittances is the second biggest group that contributes to the GDP, the gross domestic product of the country. And I am saying that is a problem because it means that apart from tourism, we're heavily dependent on the diaspora. Suppose some things happen in the diaspora for about a 6 month. I want to understand what I mean. The GDP are got in a problem
Yes,
because the second biggest contributing factor would have been depleted or reduced.
yeah.
Why me I tell you it's serious, master?
All right. Look, people sent barrel from last year, November. Hot topic. And all know. Me know one of my girlfriend will go Jamaica. And she have to come back up and to get her barrel.
Yeah, say. So she go down and I go use the pink slip, clear the barrel, or the yellow slip, clear the barrel. And the barrel stuck on the wharf up to now she not get the barrel. And whole heap of people be here a complain to
No.
them goods still up on the wharf.
And all right, and looking at that, you know how much money, cause when you pack barrel, just go a store one day and pack barrel, Remember say you have to shop, put stuff on
Put on
layaway,
liquor. Yes.
and so tell when you can just pack the barrel and send it off. And you have pay for your ship and clear. And when you take a stock, you have stuff in the barrel where you go spoil. Eh? No wickedness
True.
them there.
True. And let me
And
add
look
that
on the container. Look on the container, a handband, a hat, and t-shirt. We clear for Andrew. And poor people want their little food. Where them family members sending a barrel for them and them can't get it. The government here must. I told him no if it's about all him, man.
must
Me hate
pack
him so
them
tell me
bags
get the
and
car
go. They
beer
must
see
pack
him.
up and chuck off.
Jesus Christ. Me say, sir, me say the girl, go down, man. Take her vacation and go down. Just to have her barrel for her Christmas. And she send it in a due time.
ahead of
From the
time.
first week
We
of
ahead of time.
November. From the first week of
Hold on there.
November,
Hold
she
on there.
sent me a barrel.
Students, hold on, Viola. Students, I want you to listen what Viola say, The woman, they are foreign, America, and the woman pack her barrel and send her barrel from November and take her time from work for come down for claim her barrel. And up to now, she can't get the barrel. The barrel is stuck. Tell me if that not slackness, student. If I slackness on the type slackness. Viola, you know what else me have to say to you? You know who else have it hard? The people them. Because say most of the vendors who sell for Christmas, right? Say sometimes I borrow money, right? For go buy the stock. Loan them get for go buy the
Yeah.
stock. Say enough of them borrow the loan, don't get the goods, and still have to pay back the loan right now. You know that? And the goods still stuck on the wharf. Tell me that no wickedness and slackness, students. Wanna take type wickedness and type slackness.
But not even the wickedness and the slackness. What happened to them people at Jamaica? We take out loan, buy them little something, and then what them call them? Metropolitan, then take way back the goods from them and go and no nobody no know what them do with it. Mash up the people, them style and all of them something there. And then still have to pay back the loan. Them still have to pay back the loan.
You know what? We ought to start opening up our hearts a bit more and start sympathizing with people, especially people who are suffer and people who are hurting. Because most of we go through sufferation, most of we grew up in a hardship in a Jamaica, especially most of we grew up because back then things wasn't necessarily so easy and technologically advanced. So enough people that for walk how much miles to go to school. Tell the truth, you never used to walk go to school, Viola, when you're there at Jamaica, your master.
I did 6 miles when I was going to high school. I did 6 miles every day because it's 3 miles from my house to go to get the school bus at Alston. Because I have to walk from Morgan Forest 3 miles to get the bus. And when we come off of the bus at evening time, me have to do 3 more miles to go back at my yard.
You're there. And a whole heap of people too. From Wapi they a fill up some of we a use bucket and bath and a bathe in a bucket and bath. 60 years
I'm
ago,
also,
50 years ago, enough people bathe in a bucket and bath, and today people still are bathe in a bucket and bath. How much years ago
what
people
happened? We did
walk,
have
how
good
much miles
water.
and miles and miles, and today people still are walk miles and miles. So how them ya dirty girl ya want we come say that good things are going on in the country and people still are suffer. Andrew said that him born in a one-bedroom board house and change him out to 2 bedroom. And him say him use chimney. I wonder if him knows enough people still are use chimney right now. I wonder if him know that.
Girl, they need to go wash up in a Andrew Chimney from 56 Cumberland Road. And if it a leak, she better get some tar and tarry.
Murder.
Jesus Christ, man, is a disaster down at Jamaica, man. But true, let me tell you something. Remember, a topic. We come from a poor background. You understand? And I know what people going through. You have some places in a Jamaica where electricity can't even reach there. What are the people them land? What them a gonna do? This for them make them house. You understand? That's where they make their houses. They can't leave. You have people still use personal lamp at Jamaica,
Course and buckle touch. Course and lamp
and back
and
to
buckle
food
touch.
and kitchen bitch.
And pit toilet. People still have pit toilet where you come out and
What
walk,
you mean?
1 minute to go to the pit toilet. Yes.
But what me notice in the country area, especially in my area, you have people who still using pit toilet, but what they do, they make the pit. They dig the pit and they pack it, and they get like the toilet bowl here, and they put over it.
You understand?
Or them get the toilet bowl so them can sit down pan them not catch up a ice and catch up
Right.
like back then.
Yes. And they cement it into the it's a board toilet too, you know, but the flooring is concrete and you can't smell that. Because just like how you'd have flush the toilet in the pit, and so you
Yes.
do that.
Yes.
So you have people are living at them the kind of situation still. You have people that can't even put on their shoes. Them put on them good clothes and them have to walk all 1 mile before they can put on their shoes and put on it. And this government not consider these kind of people. Him no business with poor people, brother.
I can tell lie. But them in a problem. Them in a problem all over
Big
my
problem.
on the screen. Look at this is off on the
Big,
screen. Them
they
girl
take a
come off on
fly,
the screen
fly
and go
mouth.
look walk.
All fly, fly mouth. Dr. Fish.
But tell the girl to come off of the screen and go look walk and stop talk for the $5,000 whatever and them a give you and the little goat soup and Marisa give you. So me
You
make
know,
sure
see
I
me
tell
type in
her.
her comment that she go have call it
Oh,
from Roscoe.
murder. But one piece of
What?
excitement a go on, you see, over in a central Kingston, that are the pharmacy to run it to it. That are over
You be
Alman
here about
Town
me.
and the whole of them something there. So there was another gentleman, Lawrence Rowe.
Yes.
They said one of them mouthpiece attack say, oh, them burn down the constituency. You remember Wicked Liar mouthpiece them vandalize the constituency? And the man said,
Yeah.
nobody don't vandalize nowhere. Repair them and repair the constituency with Wicked Liar mouthpiece self. Well,
Mm.
there are several names being touted to run in the seat because the man in the middle on the picture there with his finger pointing, he is Delroy. He is Donovan Williams. He is the
Better
brother
brother.
of Mia One Toilet. Students, you see him look like One Toilet?
Mhm.
Him is
Yes,
the brother
yes.
of Mia One Toilet. And him never expect for win no seat, you know. But you see, in a 2020, when everybody vote for Andrew and Andrew get the orange wave, him was one of them
Mm-hmm.
that was lucky to pick up the seat by chance.
Right.
So now that the next election is going to be played on a level playing field, the seat is expected to flip back to the PNP. And listen to me, I get some information from the JLP, but I can't say nothing more. I get little information because I have a very good source. I mean, I go talk a whisper, but a long time I know that this smaddy there. And this
But me
smaddy
get
was
to understand.
what you
Go
say,
ahead.
and this and the person was explaining to me that the JLP also did their poll in that division and
Mm-hmm.
realized that the PNP is leading the seat. PNP is leading.
Mm-hmm.
Students are wanting to hit the like button for me. The PNP massive want to hit the like button because it's a one seat. We'll go back to the PNP. If you're happy about it, put up your orange colors. And I hear say, tell me what you hear, Viola, because me hear a whole heap of name a call on the seat. You know, a whole heap of people, me hear them and say,
Yeah, because I heard that Lisa Anna going for it too. And the Lawrence Rono, me hear say him go up at the JLP office at Belmont Road and go fill out application for him out fi switch to the JLP. And him 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 a fight against the person who them say fi run. And him a fight against the PMP to a kind of lick out.
yeah, but at the end of the day, that's why I tell you say it's sometime now. You see, that's why I tell you say it's sometime I'm gonna talk this now. But you see, remember that it's PNP family. I just want to say this
Right,
again, and I'm going to be very sensitive on how I deal with this matter. You see, Mr.
right, right.
Rowe, I know that sometimes we have hopes and dreams, you know, uh,
Mm-hmm.
whether personal, whether national, you understand? We have our hopes
Yeah.
and dreams and ambition. But you see, this job of politics that you're in, sir, it is a team sports. I don't know if you know, Mr.
Exactly.
Rowe. This game of politics, sir, it is a team sport. And
Mm-hmm.
you, Mr. Rowe, you are a part of the team of the People's National Party. Yes, you are, sir. Let me just leave it at that for now. Yes, you are. And you ought to understand that if you are a comrade and you love the party and you want the best for the party, if the party say, I know you are going to score the goal, kick back and say, all right, I know me are going to score the goal, but remember, say, I made it for score the goal. So find another goal for me score after the party win the match. I wonder if you understand what I mean.
Yeah, and still stay back and support whoever go there to score the goal. You must be a supporter to that person. You understand?
Yeah, my
You
brother
mute me.
subscribers, hold on a second. So my brother subscribers, on your screen is Lawrence Rowe. This is the young man, Lawrence Rowe. You understand? And Lawrence, let me say this to you, my brother. You see, if you're a comrade, nobody go over no labor right side because them not go love you, them not go accept you, they're not going to appreciate you. And let me ask you a question. If you go up at JLP, because I don't know if it's true, so me not go cuss him same go up there. You know what I mean? As the host of this program and as a teacher, I have to be very sensitive. I wonder if you understand what I
Yeah,
mean.
you can
Because
say.
you can't say the things, but I can't say the things
Mm-hmm.
then because next thing you got here say a hot topic, say this, you know what I mean, and get the supporters upset. I want upset. I want if you understand what I mean by also I have to be sensitive how I say this. And all I have to say to you,
Correct.
Lawrence, hold on a second. May I talk to you, man, then I give the floor. All I have to say to you, Lawrence, you know, going to the Jamaica Labour Party is fighting a losing battle because one, they're on their way out. Two, the popularity of the JLP and Joe Holness has decreased, diminished, it has become obsolete. And on top of that, sir, if you go and join the JLP, do you think that they're going to replace you as their standard bearer and take out Delray and take out Donovan? Let me answer this question, Mr. Rowe. Do you think that the JLP is going to take out Donovan? Remember, come here, let me tell you something, my brother. Come here, man. Come to the front of the class. Let me ask you one question. Mr. Rowe, you know, say, the man ya when him Donovan Williams. You know, say, a Delroy Williams, brother. You know who is Delroy? Mr. One Tile, the farmer, me a KCC. You know who that is? Andrew One Tile. Andrew friend we know Andrew business we all Andrew secret. So let me ask you a question. You believe say Andrew I go push him best friend brother aside for take up a PNP for putting at the seat? Come on, Mr. Roman. Come on, Miss. No, Viola, I want to make sense. You think
Yeah.
Andrew, remember, say Feda and this a JLP man, you know, the current MP. Remember, say a Feda, brother. I remember, say Feda is Andrew one toilet. Remember, Feda know about Andrew apartment. Feda know about the money and the breaches and everything. So, do you think, Mr. Rowe, that Andrew is going to push aside his best friend, his one tile brother, and put him out of the seat and give it to you? You're making a sad mistake, sir. I would advise you, think on these things that I say to you, Comrade Lawrence Rowe. Think on these things. Think about it in your bed. Ponder on your best decision and remember your best decision is sticking with the PNP. If the PNP say Lawrence, you know say I know you are gonna get the seat, you might feel away because you had ambitions, personal and national ambitions. But say to yourself that I am a part of the team. And if the team say, boy, you're somebody else, I am still a part of the team. And if rain fall, you're still a part of the PNP. And if sunshine, are still PNP. And if snowfall, are still PNP. And if hurricane, are still PNP. Student, if me I taught the true type true. Lawrence Rowe, think on these things. And I hear that you're supposed to be going over mouthpiece radio station. Don't make mouthpiece butter you and bread you up. Because you know me show up. You know say mouthpiece is a mix up and a three side cutlass. So you go over mouthpiece, go make him butter you up. My brother, talk to comrade leader, tell him that you're disappointed because you had your hearts up, your mind up, you had everything to get the seat. But tell him you're willing to work for the party and you want when the party win, they put you somewhere that you can serve. That's basically what it is in Viola. Your time again.
Yeah. And you see, this is what I can't understand with these people. If you are a PMP or a socialist or a dieted PMP, even if what they are saying about him is true, I cannot say it is true. I have to say it's alleged. You understand? So if what they are saying allegedly is true, I think he should think twice before he leaves. You know? Look before he leaves.
I would advise him, just at the end of the day, my brother, me just a call a spade. Because as I said, and let me explain, let me tap into our human side and this human sense of things now. Remember,
Yeah.
sometime Viola, when you're in a one position and you at work, and you say, boy, when at the position I'm at work, I'm hope them give me one little promotion. The promotion I go do good for me, for it gonna be good for my mental health. It gonna be good for boosting my confidence. You understand that is one thing. Cause when you get a promotion, it helps to boost your confidence. It helps to see that you are rewarded for the work that you've been putting in, right? And on top of that,
Yes.
it also comes with a salary increase. A lot of people
Mhm.
would want that. But I am saying to you, Lawrence, you might be very hold on the top, Viola. Go on top.
Yeah. But you see, and that's what we, the People's National Party, is running from. Because of the salary increase, a lot of them want to go in there to make all this money. And probably they're not going to work true heartedly for the people of that constituency. Probably they're not going to. So that's another thing again. Because it's not everything glitter is gold.
Yes, but as I say, he just needs to understand, as I said, because sometimes, so then remember be honest now, sometimes you did that work because I'm sure that he would have been in the constituency and he would have done some amount of work. And he had his hopes and dreams and aspiration up of becoming the candidate. You understand? And especially because he knows that the PNP's victory is imminent, then I'm sure that he would have seen himself as the future MP. You understand? Of the party. But like I said to you, Lawrence, if you're a true comrade, if you're a real comrade, you have to know that politics, sometimes it can be a very rough sport. You can be a very rough sport. You understand? Sometimes it's like football. You think you're going to be able to score the goal, and something come and the goal isn't scored by you. But nonetheless, once the team wins, you also win. So all I have to say to you, if you feel a way, you're still upset, call Mark Golden and talk to him and say, boy, leader, say I'm a vex still. Call him and say to him, say, boy, leader, I'm a vex, I'm a feel a way, no leader. Call Marky G Lawrence and say to him, say, Marky G, I feel a way, come, I me did want the seat, But, boy, me I beg you, Marky G, just make sure, say, when PNP win, desert me. All they have to do, just be honest with Marky G and real with Marky G, and Marky G will real with you. You know what I mean?
As
Because
far as
Marky G
I'm
now go
concerned,
sell you out. So while we're doing that, Viola, we want to take his personal feelings into consideration. You understand? Because we're not gonna be selfish. You understand? Because
right.
remember, I said that he might have put in some work into the constituency. So we're not going to just negate that and throw it out the board. We still want to take his personal feelings and his personal concerns into consideration. You understand? But as I said, at the end of the day, the buck stops, Mr. Lawrence, with the PNP. And if you're a true comrade and you are a PNP, you just work with the PNP, sir. Don't go over nationwide, make nationwide use you. Don't go over mouthpiece, go sign nowhere. Don't go over JLP, go sign nothing. Stick with the PNP. Stand firm with the PNP. And victory. I want to stay with the PNP, Mr. Lawrence. You know that Mark Golding is going to look out for you, sir. You know that. So hold the fort, Lawrence. Hold the fort, Lawrence Rowe. Yes, Viola, your time.
But as far as I am concerned, I'm getting I'm getting words from the ground down there that he's not one of the most vibrant, worker. And I'm getting it from right there.
Hold on a second. This is somebody in the comment named Francis. Is who you? What you talking about? The person said, do your research. When I saw, I believe you wanted to say saw. So if you want to critique, let me not be cheeky, because I was gonna say if you wanted to critique me, then you would critique the correct spelling of the words that you're about to
Mhm.
put out when critiquing me. But nonetheless, let me
Mhm.
proceed. The person was saying, do your research. When I saw his old status on his FB page, I was shocked when he was selected. Who are you talking about, Francis Henry? When you say he, who are you talking about when you say he? Yes, Viola, back to you.
Yeah, because I get word from right off of the ground down there that he's not he's not a hard working person and he doesn't walk around like that and so.
I hear that too, I heard, because I know people from Itchin Street and Prince of Wales Street. You hear them name there? Them the street there in Almantown. I know a couple of people well in Almantown.
All right, at Sierra Street, may I get it from
That is right. What a clock a strike. And I heard a few whispers, but I will not disclose what I have heard because I heard it in
Neither,
confidence. You
neither,
understand?
neither. But a lot of things me really hear, but
But
me not
but
really
but
about
as I'm saying to
it.
you, sir, you see, if you're in the constituency and there is not a unanimous decision to put you in, then some comrades are gonna vex and stay home. I wouldn't want that, Lawrence. You're supposed to know that. So if you realize, say, 40% of the people would have give you the go ahead, and 60 now come out. And somebody else come in and 70% of support the party. Remember, say the PNP victory, first, Remember, say it's not your
Right.
personal victory, Lawrence. You come like you forget say you're a part of an organization that is a national. You forget to the party name? People's National Party. So if the
Okay.
party is a nationwide party, that is the nation first. So if you want to serve the nation, sir, and the party say, if you want to serve your party and to have because you must be willing to serve your party first, and you can't serve the nation and no one serve your party. Because you have to be a part of a party and your party becomes government to serve. That the truth now.
Yeah. As far as I am concerned, Atapi,
But me hear
a
say
lot of
Steve McGregor,
them.
they're putting into the seat. And let me tell you why Steve McGregor is I think a great candidate. And I'm not going to be biased, Lawrence. I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you. But let me just explain something to you, Lawrence. You see, in this business of politics, you need to remember that while popularity is not everything, it ought to be one of the crucial things because people like a popular politician. People like a politician that people can identify, know, and possibly speak about that person. You understand? You're new to the politics in terms of your face because a lot of comrades on the platform. I have never seen your face before now. You ever seen face before now, Viola?
No, you know.
And I'm sure that other people
Mhm.
would have not seen your face. But nonetheless, not seeing your face doesn't negate from the type or quality of work that you would have put in. But what I'm basically saying in a nutshell is this. Steve McGregor would have been the senior superintendent for that division for a very long time. when the area rough and tough and police get out of order and behave bad, they're always calling for Steve McGregor to go talk to the people. I wonder if you know that, Viola. If I true, if there's anybody who know the police and the politics business, tell me if I true me attack or a lie. Let me give you an
You know
example.
him.
Yes, there are several times when warring fractions broke out that are from Alman Town, that are down at West Kingston, Telaville, Spanglers, part of Tivoli, Denham Town. You understand? And it is Mr. Anna Town, and it is Steve McGregor. It is somebody is asking who is Steve McGregor. Steve McGregor is the SSP, the police officer in the khaki uniform. That person with the glasses, he is Steve McGregor. Steve McGregor is this gentleman at the right hand corner here with the verses closest to the green person. In the brown khaki suit, he was a senior superintendent of police. You understand? And a lot of people know him. While a lot of people have anger towards the police, him is one police where for some way him just get through to the people them. For some way him just can
Never play.
always calm down the people them. I am telling you, say it no matter what go on, even if the police them got terror go do something to somebody and the citizens them upset, them always have to call for him because for some reason he always resonates with the people favorably. The people always calm down and listen to him and talk to him. Me I tell you the truth, no matter how them black road and cuss, if them say Steve McGregor come, him alone can calm them down. And I've seen it in several instances. So I believe that the PNP would have taken that into consideration, that his popularity is already within the vicinity. He's known nationally. He has a way with the people. He was a senior officer. You understand? So there are several good things that the PNP are looking at. And while I am not sure, let me make it unequivocally clear, while I am not sure if he is the candidate that the People's National Party will select, I hear that his name is being touted amongst the top candidates. Viola, we say you're Lisa and a name a call to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, as I said, Mr. Rowe, like the students in the comments are saying, Mr. Rowe, your time will come. You're very young, sir, and you're young in the politics. And while we don't want to say because you're young, that is the reason why, you were not necessarily selected. But let me remind you again that once you're a part of a team, the goal of the team is to win the match. And at several point in times, a team might have to make a substitution. You understand? They might have to change the plan. And remember that if you're a part of the team, even if the substitution was made and you've been put to the bench, the sideline, work with Marky G. You're a young man. You're very, very young. The PNP love young people. The PNP respect young people. You understand? So just humble yourself, you know, and you just humble and work with whoever you can because sooner or later you never might know that you might humble yourself, work with whatever candidates the PNP puts in the seat, and sooner or later the seat becomes vacant and you becomes the person to catapult into the seat. You understand what I mean, Viola? So some things take
Yeah.
time. And as I said, me know you might hurt. Me I go say that again. Me know you might hurt. You know you might feel away. And let us think about it as if it was us. Because I'm sure that him I think say, yo, me can't wait now when me become the MP, this and wife and family. When you hear say I go get a new job, you start think about the possibilities, right? And the good
Right.
things. So he may have had that on his mind. That is why it hurt him so much. You understand? But as I said to you, sir, if you're a part of the team, work with the PNP. You know, this might not be the exact position for you at this point in time. You might not be the one to score the goal at this point in time, but please ensure that you remain on the team because the People's National Party have use for you. the People's National Party, they have a need for you. They're not going to cast you aside and say no. And I say to you, sir, do not let the Jamaica Labour Party use you because you have no place there, sir. You belong with the PNP. And let me just put it again. If you think that the JLP, if you think that Prime Minister Big Nose Devon is going to take out the sitting MP, who is his best friend brother, the Prime Minister best friend brother, do you think that the Prime Minister is going to remove his best friend brother and put you in the seat because you switch from PNP to JLP? No, they're not going to do that because it's the Prime Minister best friend brother. And the Prime Minister best friend have secret for the Prime Minister. And they won't let down each other. So stick with the PNP, Lawrence. That's where you belong. That's your best bet. And the PNP love and appreciate you. So stick with the PNP. Yes, Viola.
Even with a football team, they have the quarterback. But somewhere along the line, they have to change the quarterback.
Second, hold on,
You
Viola.
understand?
As Keith being seen in the same way, the Gense cannot remove him without the delegates asking for him to be replaced. Of course, the Gense can remove him and the party can remove him. Because remember that despite who the delegates say, the party is the one that is left with the final decision. But because PNP is an inclusive party, they ensure that the delegates vote, the delegates suggestions, the delegates considerations are placed on the forefront of the table. I wonder if you understand what I mean, Viola. Because at the end of the day, the
I
buck
know.
stops with the PNP. The PNP, like any party, they decide who they want. They are responsible for the candidate selection. The delegates, they do make suggestions, as in who they think is the best fit, and they vote. But sometimes the parties can override the votes of the delegates. So let us not get down into that. As I said, we are waiting to see who the party will select for the seat in Central Kingston, and whoever the party select, we will support them. We need to support them because remember, it's better PNP lead the country than JLP. We know that. So even if you're upset, PNP is still better at leading the country than JLP. And we don't want nobody upset and sideline. We want to include everyone. You understand? And big up Claudette McGregor. Big up Claudette McGregor in the comments, my viewers and subscribers. Big up Claudette McGregor. Claudette says, so true what you said about Steve. Yes, Claudette, I true me attack. I true
Oh,
me attack,
Steve know
Claudette.
the nooks and cranny. He knows the nooks and crannies
And
of Central Kingston. I'm telling you.
your Steve knows he knows the area. He knows the terrain back and forth. And not only that, let me explain why he's also a good candidate. He says as a former policeman, he would have known the dons. Let me be honest now, he would have known the dons from almost every community in and around. So, as an MP for a very volatile community, should anything happen, he's able to intervene and reach out to this one, that, You understand what I mean? And try see if some truth can be formed. So, as I said, Lawrence, humble thyself, my brother. And as I said, I know you might be upset, but trust in the Lord and God hear your cry. And the PNP, they're not going to shift you to the side. Not the Mark Golden that we know. Mark Golden isn't going to shift you to the side. So don't do anything to to let the PNP feel as if you're going to switch on them though. Let me just make that argument very clear. Because if you want to get the confidence and the support of the PNP, you too have a part to play. So while you're hurting and while you're upset, you just do it with a sense of decorum because you want to be a politician. And as a politician, you know how to maintain decorum, and to be politically correct. So I ask you, Mr. Rowe, just to humble yourself and take it one day at a time and in strands, because the PNP won't leave you to the side. But if you want your party to win, if you want your party, if you want the Jamaican people to stop suffering, if you want Mark Golding and the PNP to win the election, your seat, Central Kingston, is very important. And if a Steve McGregor them choose, which I think he will, then Steve is going to need your support. So I ask you, support Steve, support your party, and the PNP will find. You know, say, let me say something to you again. Let me show him a roadmap to something. Let me show him a roadmap to something. Anybody remember the one named Delano Steve Wright, one big tall one in the tourism something? You know, a long time that boy they in a day so and forget how much seat and them family. He was the president of G2K one time, you know that. Delano
Yeah, I
Steve
know.
Wright. And he was very promising student. Let me tell you some JLP business. You see, Delano Steve Wright, the one who in the tourism ministry now, him was supposed to get a seat from a long time. From him just a come out of G2K, him was supposed to get the seat. And then fight him out, fight him out, fight him out, sideline him till he was supposed to get a seat, them take him out of the seat and put somebody else. But the JLP won the election. That's when JLP won, they made him a strategist, they made him a diplomat, they give him all kind of position in a tourism. And I'm sure that he was handsomely paid or rewarded. May I tell you, because tourism position make money. And on top of that, he is now the top contender to get Carl Samuda seat. You hear me say? So you
I
just
am proud
humble
to know the
yourself.
want to get it.
Yes, I am go get it. So you just humble
Mhm.
yourself, Comrade Lawrence Rowe. Humble yourself. I now go cuss you, my brother. I would never dare cuss you. I would never dare cuss you, my brother. I would just say to you, humble yourself and put it before the Lord, because the Lord cares for you. And the Lord will not
Mhm.
lead you by the wayside. He certainly won't. And the PNP won't lead you by the wayside. So trust in the Lord. Stick with the PNP at Lawrence Rowe. Stick with your party. Be patient with them. You understand? And let us proceed to full speed ahead. That is what I say on the matter. Yes, Viola.
Yeah. All you have to do is be of good courage, and God will strengthen his heart.
Guess what? Whether a Lawrence to the left or McGregor to the right, that one you one tile it brother in the green. You saw him space small, PNP take back over the constituency. You see how the green man in the middle small. You see how the green
Mhm.
space small. And so the green people support in the constituency have diminished completely. You hear me? So Lawrence, humble yourself, sir, because the PNP going to win the seat and they're not going to forget you, sir. And the PNP going to form the next government and they're not going to forget you. So as I said, humble yourself and speak to Marky G. Speak to Marky G. And like Adam's World TV say, creep before you walk. Just take time and humble. This is not the end. Just go and travel few more years on the gravel. Go and work your way up, my brother. You understand? So then let us big up Adam's World TV. Let us big up Adam's World TV. Big up yourself, my general, and big up your page. Big up your page, Adam's World TV. Borg said I will be talking about this on TikTok tomorrow. I do not support the decision to refer. So why you don't support the decision, Borg? And what you going to go up on TikTok go talk about now? What you going to go up on TikTok go talk about? You're saying
Talk
that you
about
don't.
TikTok.
Hold on a second there, Borg. You're saying that you don't support the decision to replace him with McGregor. What is your contention? I would like to hear that. And let me ask you the question, Borg. If the PNP did a poll, and the poll says that 40% of the constituents would support. All right, let me tell you what going on the constituency then. I don't want to talk the busy, but let me tell you what going on the constituency. The poll is saying that, let us say, 40% of the constituents is supporting Lawrence Rowe as the MP candidate. 40%. But 70% of the people them would saying that they would take McGregor over him. They would vote for McGregor over him. And remember that the PNP is going into government. And in order to go into government, they have to win the seat. And in order to win the seat, they have to put the best, the surest candidate into the seat. I see Borg said something very, I see Borg make a very important statement in the comments, you know. And your statement kind of
Mm-hmm.
shut me up. You see the thing with me, I am honest with myself and my conscience. You hear me? I
Right.
am not a JLP that lie. You hear me? I am a person. I can be saying a, and you come and show me something, and I stop saying a because I would be stupid to say 1 + 1 are 5, and you come and show me say 1 + 1 are 2. I am open to being corrected. You know what I mean? I see what you said. I see the comment that you make, Borg. I see, but you see, Borg. Let me explain something to you. Politics is a very tricky game, Borg. Politics is a very tricky game, and politics is like playing chess card. Politics is like playing a chess card. And you see that concern which you type in the comments. Let me answer that concern for you. I am not picking up for Steve McGregor. I don't know Steve McGregor. I have never met Steve McGregor personally. But at the time when Steve McGregor would have done that same thing that you type in the comment, at the time when Steve
Mm-hmm.
McGregor would have done that, he was acting in his capacity as a law enforcement officer. You understand what I mean? He was while I don't necessarily agree with what was done, and let me be honest, coming now, play hypocrite. I don't agree with what was done, but let us put it into context. At that point in time, he was a senior superintendent. I believe that orders were given from the high command, and he carried out the order. You understand? So, you know, that is a concern. That is a concern. But the argument that I am making, I believe it is a good argument for the concern. You know? Let me just go over the argument. Basically, what they must say that because Steve McGregor did go for the man and I'm in bed. When when the man did tell Andrew about him mother. I wonder if you hear what me I say, Viola.
Yeah, we did know that too.
That are the concern with them I say. Them I say that Steve McGregor did go for the man and I'm in bed when him did tell Andrew about him mother. But in let us put it into context. At that point in time, Steve McGregor was acting in his capacity as a law enforcement officer. He was acting in his capacity as a law enforcement officer. He was loyal to the force. He was loyal to protecting and doing his job. So I believe, I believe now that it is for the I believe that it is for the PNP to get him on his side and to get him to do something that is constructive. I wonder if you follow the line of argument that I'm making.
Yeah.
So I don't believe that we can hold that against him in a bargain. I don't believe you can hold it. I don't believe you can really hold that against him in a bargain. Because I know that many Jamaicans are upset, you know, when the gentleman was taken from under his bed. The man who tell Andrew what's it not him mother. But let us put it, I'm not trying to pick up for anybody. Anybody supposed to know me is a topic. And I now pick up for Steve McGregor because I don't know Mr. McGregor, but I am just being honest. At that point in time, he was acting in his capacity as a law enforcement officer. That was his job. You understand? And he was loyal and faithful to his job and duty. So I believe that it is for the People's National Party, if they selected him, he's going to be loyal and faithful to the role as a member of parliament and possibly help the people. You know, that is just my suggestion, my brothers and subscribers, my opinion. You know? So we can necessarily, in that regard, Borg, I don't think we should hold him against him. Tell me what you think about that, Borg. You said that you're going to go up on social media, go talk about him. But just tell me what you think about that, Borg. Because as I said, him did not do him job at that point in time. And if it was you and you was a senior police officer, and if the Prime Minister call you and tell us to go for smaddy, you go and go for smaddy. If you was a
But the
senior police officer and the Prime Minister know that you're good with people, and them call you and tell us if you go for smaddy under them bed, you're going to go for them because you're doing your job. So let us just consider it. And if it is something that we can forgive him for and move on, let us move on because it don't make no sense. We hold that against him and don't vote and Andrew still in a power. And the will always suffer. You know what I mean?
right.
So we ought to remember that we're on one mission. Let me make it clear. You know, make no sense somebody say, oh, that did happen, and we're going to hold him against him. Borg say, recording the guy to apologize was a part of his job. But listen to what me I say, Borg. Despite all of the crucial points that you're raising, because we want to also take what you are saying into consideration. You're raising some very good points because a lot of people was upset about the issue. But but let us focus on the main point at hand. We are gathered here every day because we want the PNP in power. We come here every day because we want a better Jamaica. We realize that Andrew Holness and the JLP cannot give us a better Jamaica because the better Jamaica is only for them and the rich people and the upper echelons of society. And we realize that the People's National Party is a party that has always scattered or has always distributed the spear as benefits amongst the people equally. You understand? We realize that PNP has done the most for the people. PNP cares for the people. You understand? And as a result, we still have to remember that in order to put the PNP in, we have to try to win every seat, every constituency. So despite the fact, yeah, Barb, I understand where I say, but you can't hold against him forever. So let me ask you a question, Barg. So let me ask you a question, Barg. Are you considering holding it against him forever and the PN and don't vote for the PNP and the PNP lose? That is the question may I ask you. Are Andrew win back again? That is the question may I ask you. No, you can't say so, Barg, because so far what I have heard is that he is the person that the people, 70% of the people in the constituency say that they would vote for him, while about 40% say that they would vote for Mr. Rowe. And the PNP is finding the best candidate that most people would vote for. So even though you're upset about something that happened in the past, I believe you ought to let the past be the past. If you demand an apology from him, accept the apology, but we're on one mission. And you can't make because of your personal feeling, Borg. You're going to say X and Y and PNP lose and JLP win back again. No, no, absolutely not. So this is time for us to mend. But Borg said if my vote was in Central Kingston, I wouldn't vote. But you know, as I said, your
That
vote
is
is
the
not
thing,
there.
man.
Hold on a second. I'm very happy that you tell me that your vote is not there. To be quite frankly, to be quite frankly, I am very happy that you're saying that your vote is not there. And with that being said, the people in the constituency, because you're saying you upset, you still a carry belly for him. But hope I said we carry belly for Andrew for lack of the people in a big C, you know. But hope you carry belly for Andrew said we for the 28 bank account. I hope your carry belly said we for Devon for go lick down the woman house over Clifton. I hope your carry belly for Devon said we. But all I'm saying, Board, I am very happy that your vote is not in that seat. Because you know what that means? It's not going to affect the outcome of the voters. But all I have to say to you, I heard you say that you're going to go on TikTok. Go on TikTok for what? We're having a discussion right here. Why are you going to go on TikTok to create more problem or excitement for the PNP? That's not how a family work. That's not how a family work, Borg. Your family is having dispute and your family is trying to iron out the dispute to make sure that everybody who get a little bit of hurt, they get a little bit of resolution and amendment. I don't understand What is your point? You said you want to go on TikTok. What is your point of going on TikTok? To embarrass the PNP? To try to bring down the PNP? That is the question that I'm asking you, Mr. Borg. If people in the constituency have already forgiven the man, you're not in the constituency, so why hold it against him? It is things like these sometimes why people get sidetracked. We ought to remember that we're on one accord. And whether you like a candidate or not, a PNP have to vote and take over the country because Andrew wicked. Whether PNP upset or you upset with a topic, are still PNP because you have to vote out Andrew. Whether you don't like that one day or you don't like that one day or you don't like that one day, we're on one mission and it's PNP because Andrew have to come out. So it don't matter. The simple things can't matter in these times, you know. The simple things can't matter in these times, you know. The man who you're talking about, Borg, even though it was something that happened, the man who you're talking about, he might see Mr. McGregor and chat to McGregor because McGregor is a SSP and something. And let me tell you why I say so. You see, sometimes, even on this program, sometimes a student will call and you hear me talk to the student rough or me talk to them away. And enough people vex her in them feelings. And the next day, I'm me and the said student that with them, I want to hear me say Viola because I've seen it, you know. Sometimes me talk rough because I have a time when I talk rough and me talk strong. And you have some people who are new to the program or regular to the program. They will say, Lord, oh, my behave so, I talk to the caller so, oh, I talk to the woman so, or whatever. The other day, me and CIA talk rough. You remember the Michael Abrams argument? When Michael Abrams I said PNP not active and where is PNP? You remember when CIA called at his Marcia and me and her not agree and me and her disagree and it sound like we argue. Some people would have vexed so me hang up on her or whatever. But see me and her back in the class and me and her that again. So some people, what I'm saying to you is that sometimes some things happen and the two parties, they're not that upset with each other, but somebody on the outside seat are more upset than the two parties. And the two parties start talk back and the person outside still vex. I want you to understand what I mean, Viola. So sometimes
Yeah.
we ought to be very careful how we get emotional about certain things because it would be a solid shame to know that Steve McGregor disrespected the gentleman according to you. And you upset a little bit from this you find out that Steve McGregor and the man attack. I wonder if you understand what I mean, Viola. So
Of course.
sometimes we
It do
ought to,
happen.
yeah, sometimes we really ought to just, humble ourselves and not get too personal. Sometimes if you hear somebody, you can say, Lord, that person, they kind of talk a bit rough. But don't get in your feelings. Don't get in your feelings. Because as I said, several times me see it, enough time I on the program, I'm talk to me call them rough because if I disagree with them, I'm not going to play hypocrite and say, yes, Viola, you're right. I'm going to say, no, Viola, no. And you're going to say, teacher, yes, teacher, yes. I'm going to say, no, Viola, but we still are going to love and respect one another. We don't agree. We don't have to agree all the time. But we have to
And
love and respect each other.
you must always open up yourself for correction, you know. And this is not the time for animosity, and this is not the time to be sabotaging and talking destructive things against, somebody who is going to be out there putting out effort for the party. You know, we have to make bygones be bygones, and we have to forgive and take up the button, and run with it.
Me answer the question. Let me answer this question now, Borg, because the student them a call Bog labor right and Bog upset about it because
Oh my God.
Bog say me more PNP than who in the comments calling me labor right. Bog say over a year man on TikTok campaigning for PNP. Let me tell you, Viola, you see, since recently I've been having some conversations with some people. I don't want to say nothing at all. You can't pick up a me at all. And you see, I realize
Mm-hmm.
how important my role is. my role can leave people with a good taste or a bad taste. I wonder if you understand, because people
Mhm.
know that this channel is politically a PNP channel. It is a Jamaican channel. Let us be honest. I talk about the things of Jamaica, but you know that this channel has a lot of PNP supporters. Let us be honest, Viola. Let me call a spade now.
Yes.
This class mostly have, we do have labor right who watch the class, so we do have no P who watch the class, but most of the supporters who watch this class are PNP people. You understand? And as
Okay.
somebody who, I would say, provide information sometimes on behalf of the PNP voluntarily, I have to be careful on how I say certain things. Because look on the man we call what they always say not see him MP for a long time. Well, if people are cuss him say lie tell, but you realize how me humble and me kind of fix the conversation. So it is the same
Mhm.
way. Me not go call Bag a PNP because Bag might be me not go call Bag a Labour, right? I'm not. Because Bag might be a PNP, we have him concerned. We need to understand that even PNP sometimes have some concerns that we don't agree. Make we be honest now.
That's true.
Him can still be a PNP and him still vex. You a PNP and you like Bulla. Me a PNP and me like bun. No, me no like bun at all. Bayola, you take the bun. No, me know you Patrick can't get a bun, massa.
Otherwise, if you take the bone.
Murder. But basically, what we're saying is that we don't always agree. And we have to learn that when we don't always agree, let us not disrespect each other and make each other feel bad. Because, even though sometimes it is hard dissecting who is who. But Borg, let me ask you the question. Borg, you see, you are upset, Borg, that the students in the comments are calling you a labor right. But your comments warrant them calling you a labor right. Your comments, and say, Borg, we're not supposed to give you so much attention in the class, but I'm just trying to be the fair teacher that I usually am. But all I have to say to you, Borg, that comment that you just make a while ago, Brand Jamaica say you take the bun, teacher. No, me not take no bun, Viola. Me jealous, you're mad. Which bun? Hear me, Brand, hear Viola. You hear me? I call up your name, a Brand Jamaica say me must take the bun. Brand Jamaica said, teacher, you take the bun. Me not take no bun, master. Me not like bun,
No,
master. You
no,
mad?
no.
Me not run
No, no.
joke. Me jealous, bad, 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 bad. You much bad come back on that. So me can't take
Wanna
no
see your
bun.
pretty man, every man.
But
I
all
saw
I'm
little
saying,
April
Borg,
man them
all I am
here.
saying, Borg, is your comments, are making the students say that you're PNP. Because when you're saying that Steve McGregor will be another Venetia Phillips, I don't know what argument you're making. What evidence you have
Mhm.
towards that conversation? Don't say that. That's not necessarily true. Just to remember how she used to carry information to JLP. I don't appreciate that, Borg. I really don't appreciate that. What you're saying is about the gentleman. That's your opinion still. And it is nothing but an opinion because there's no fact that Mr. So and so carrying, who you might see him for worry about Rue. Because if there's any truth, say Rue, I go sign up over JLP or Rue, you must worry about. But anyway, let us leave that alone. A unity in the party, me I tell you, bag. Let me make you know that straight, my general. A unity in the party, So all when you vex, everybody have to pull up them socks and shoes, because of one mission with the pan, and nobody now go vex and go to the side and make Andrew win back. You're mad. You're mad. We have to pull up with socks and shoes, and if you vex, you hold the vex and say, boy, and whosoever if you apologize, and we move on because the PNP have to win and the argument done. Big up yourself, Shining Star, I see in the comments. Big up yourself.
Right now, them a shuffle the party. Right now, them on that shuffle there.
Yeah, Damien
Mm-hmm.
Prentice, the teacher, me know your patience is running out. No, me no patience not really running out. I understand where Borg is coming from because Borg raised a few concerns about, you know, an incident which happened with Steve McGregor. And I also highlighted it that he's raising some very good concerns, and I too was upset about the incident. But you see, sometimes, You have to make bygones. When I ask a question, if you have your wife or your husband and them do something, are you going to be upset for the rest of your life? No. You move on. If you have your pity them and you pity them do something wrong, we are going to be upset with them for the rest of your life. No, you apply yourself and move on. So that's what it is, Borg. You're upset about something that it is alleged that was done by the gentleman. Let's just move on because it is worth moving on. We have greater things to sort out. This is a minor thing. Because remember, whether PNP choose Steve McGregor or Roe or Lisa Anna or whosoever, remember our mission, our goal is to vote out Andrew. Remember
Exactly.
our mission, our goal is to vote out Andrew.
That is so true.
Pan it there now. Me hear some excitement attack, because me hear people attack say from Imani Duncan side. 'Cause remember say Imani Duncan switch from PNP to JLP. No, so it come out, sir?
Mm-hmm.
That a DK Duncan. Pure excitement are go on, but I will say my viewers and subscribers, let us not get sidelined. Let us not get distracted because this is what the JLP want. They want the PNP to get distracted. They want the PNP to lose momentum. But the PNP is more united now. I am telling you that it has never been in a long while. And like a job, because let me explain something to the students. You see, and I've said this before, Viola, you love Patrick. Patrick is your husband, don't?
Oh, me no know what color love have.
All right, but let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you always agree with Patrick all the while you and him agree? Every time you and him agree?
A little while me and him disagree.
All right, cool. You have your pick me and you love your son. The other day you big up your son, your one son. As much as you love your
Mm-hmm.
son, all the time you agree with him.
No, so far last week me cuss him.
All right. You have your mother where you love, your father where you love, your parents where you grew up with. And all the while you agree with your parents even when you was an adult.
No.
It just goes to show, even the people who you love the most, even the people in your immediate surrounding, you don't always agree with them. I'm sure that Bark upset with him wife, him family, him niece, him brother, him cousin. You're upset with them sometime, but guess what? There is more benefit in forgiving and moving on than holding on to the hurt. And I would ask you to apply the same measure to this argument of Steve McGregor. Student, if you like the conversation that we're having, gonna hit the like button for me there, please. Shining Star, you wake up early in the morning. Big up all of the moderator them. Big up everybody from England. Big up America, Canada, US. Big up everybody in the class. But Viola, just take time, give your argument there. But as me say, the PNP has to win, must win, shall win. And if you're a true PNP, if you're a true comrade, it don't matter who them put. Remember, Devon have to come out. And that is the main thing.
Exactly.
Yes,
Even
Viola.
when you're getting married, the pastor tell us the teeth and tongue will meet, but you have to know how to curve it.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Rich Forever, big
You
up yourself.
understand?
IT wannabe, big up yourself. Big up everybody, yeah.
Sometimes things do happen, but we have to move on. We have to move on. You
especially
discuss
when
the matter and
especially when our freedom our freedom of speech, our constitutional freedom, we life with integrity because never lie to it, him cuss we out.
everything is
If him have the
trampled.
power, Devon could have make we slave. If him have the power, him
Everything
could have
is
make us
trampled.
slave, and we can't make that happen. So guess what? We have to remember we are one family and one mission and one accord. If we buck with two a PNP. If rainfall, I still PNP we're gonna vote for. If them change the candidate, I still PNP we're gonna vote for. If we not too like that one day, I still PNP. If them they do something 5 years, 6 years, 7 years down the road that you're still upset, I still PNP. If Marky G change somebody in the party, I still PNP. Because guess what? We have to vote out Andrew. Let us not forget that. Let us not forget that Shining Star says stay focused. Let us stay focused and vigilant because we don't always agree. So let me ask a question. What for the now? So no PNP, no put a one day in there, no put a one day in there. So let me ask you a question. Some want Raw, some want me McGregor, whosoever. Suppose we know them don't take Raw, them don't take McGregor. Raw people are go vex, McGregor side of people are go vex. You see the problem with the party I got in and now? Are two different side of people fractions that vex, you know. So the quicker everybody come to a resolution and realize, boy, whether we agree or don't agree, if the sun shine, we still have vote PNP. If the rain fall, we still have vote PNP. If we are buck per foot, we still have vote PNP. We are the children of Israel and we're coming out of Egypt. We're coming out
We're
of
going to
Egypt.
cross the Red Sea.
We're going cross the Red Sea. And although Pharaoh a chase with teeth in Devon, and the mountain pan the left and the mountain pan the right, we're still going forward. And the Lord, with an outstretched arm, is going to stretch and part the waters, and we shall come out on the other side. We shall pass the river and the sea on dry ground, and we shall come out to the destination safe and sound, exactly where we're supposed to be. So let us not get distracted, students. Because you can't vex and say, oh, me not like that one, they make a vex me now vote and make Andrew win back. So me ask a question. So because of your little vexness, you want everybody to suffer for 5 more years and 10 years? Answer the question. You know, sister, that's selfish. Tell me that the
No,
selfish.
no.
Because of your
As
little vexness, we must vex for we must suffer for 5 years under JLP. Oh God, the thought of that gets me cross. Nobody make me start cuss now. Do nobody make me start cuss, because the thought of that alone get me cross. Vote out Devon blood clot. I'm sorry for cuss the bad, but when we get vote out him blood clot, him think him can't stay in here again. Him think him can't stay in here. Him think him can't. Only about them, me start cussing at the man. So then, sorry. Viola, talk before me start lose my patience and my temper again. Listen to me,
I
yeah, PNP
mean, we
massive. Only
have
not get distracted and start and talk foolishness about this one and that the one. But I talk
we
about this
all have
one
to
and
be
that
a
the one. A
one
one mission, you
accord.
know. A one mission, you know. And Devon have to come out, you know. Him have to come out, you know. Oh.
We all have to be on one accord that topic. Unity is strength. And we are fighting a winning battle. Because we're going to be victorious. We shall overcome.
Say Marine Slow Claudia. A long time I not see no Marine Slow Claudia. Marine Slow Claudia say by the hook or by the crook, Andrew for the what? For go. We have vote him out. Yes, and them the type of sentiments we for depend. Them the type of
Right now,
sentiments we for depend by the
Andrew
hook
in a
or by the crook.
problem. Andrew in a problem. That's why Andrew a walk and a dig, and a tell him lie them more and more. You know, Sister Andrew a pirate and buccaneer.
Pirate of the Caribbean, him days done, man. Him
Wicked
days done,
man.
man.
All the man down on St. Elizabeth, we are give the people them $5,000 one box food. Andrew a replace him, you know.
Damian President, you think you're easy. You think you're easy. Damian knows
Andrew
something
a
that go cuss
replace
out
him.
clot, you know.
We know say you so
Murder.
love it.
But as I say,
We done
student,
listen for
we're
him
one
all the
family.
time.
We're one family. We don't always agree. Let me explain to you this, student. You don't always agree with your family in your house. And I'm sure you love them more than you love a topic. And you don't always agree with your husband, your children, your parents. So let us just remember that we won't always agree. We will agree 80%, 90% of the time. And what is makes us unique is that we have one mission, one goal, one aim, and is to ensure that the People's National Party is returned to victory. I further pledge that I will work.
Mhm.
You hear the pledge by your MP? You hear the pledge by Dali?
I'm a MP that, but. But let me tell you something. You see, a topic. You know what my grandmother used to tell me?
Me there.
If you have a friend and you do something and your friend cannot tell you the truth, and you and that friend be friend, and you don't fuss at the friend, you know that you's not a friend.
True.
You
True.
must be open up to correction at all times.
One thing everybody will know me, Viola, knows me a real youth. Everybody knows me head hot, me head cheap because especially as I grow older, I have a low tolerance to foolishness. Let me explain. Life is hard, life is rough, life is tough for most people. Life is a fight. You have to have a made up, a determined mind to make it. I mean, I know like some people, me always have a bag of crosses in my way. As me jump one hurdle and then a crosses ever come. So I always have to be on the move. I always have to stay mentally fit. I always have to be focused. You understand? So me no have the time for the foolishness and the this and the that and all kind of something. But separate and apart from that, if you understand what I mean, what we have to do is to remember that life rough, life tough, and decisions that people make can make lives better. Give you an
Mm-hmm.
example. A lot of people want to own a house in a Jamaica now. A whole heap of people at work. Teacher at work, nurse at work, police at work, and them salary don't qualify them to own a house. NHT, what Michael Manley create, he created it so that the very same people who I made mention of that they could get a house that matches their salary that they'll be able to pay for. Now, if we sit aside and be quiet and let the Jamaica Labour Party win, a whole heap of them nurse and teachers they never go own a house, because the Jamaica Labour Party is not interested in building affordable houses for the Jamaican people. They are not. It is going to take a People's National Party for build another Portmore. You hear me? And another Harbour View and all of the scheme them. You hear me, Viola? It is going to take another PNP for bring about another housing wave in the country where Mitzi can call us a Viola land down here, so good nice land for 1-2 million and you can build upon the land. I wonder if you hear me say Viola, believe me when I tell you that the PNP is going to liberate the people of Jamaica. JLP don't know how to do it. I am of the view that the JLP don't know how to do it.
I don't.
We have
You
to
know, you think, you
ensure,
think,
yes.
you think people glad to live in a rent house, hot topic? You know how much people want to come out of rent house?
I hear the PNP say that they have a lease to own policy where you would lease it. Lease is the same as paying rent because you're just paying. But at the end of the day,
Mhm.
they would be using the leasing term, whether a year or 2 year, to assess, if you pay your rent on time, if you're missing any rent, they will use that as a precursor to find out if you would be a good tenant. You understand? To qualify for the loan, to get a house. And many people would be grateful for that because there are people who are paying 70,000, $80,000 a rent a month for rent. But they wouldn't qualify because of their current salary, right? To get
Yes.
one of the houses. But if them get it, them will pay a fee. You have some people where if you ask them a 10,000, them make pan them salary a month time, but them know if I ask Mary Jane and cousin Lara and cousin Sue to make the dollar turn. So even though them earn $10, them can pay a mortgage at $20 and then pay it. You have people like that in the country. So as I said,
Yeah.
it is just for the PNP. And as I said, only
And some
love
people,
and love alone, because it was the love of Michael Manley why he did all those things. It was the love of Michael Manley why he brought in free education. It was the love of
mm-hmm.
him why he equal pay for women, because in a situation and in a time where people believe that men were superior to women and women were always inferior. Michael Manley leveled the playing field. You know, in
Yep.
also a situation or in a country where the upper echelons would go to one set of school that were better off, and the
Mhm.
poorer set of people would go to another set of school which were not so funded as the upper echelons. Michael Manley changed that and said the bar standard there again. So the uptown man who is the boss and the helper pitney go in school together. So both helper and boss pitney go in school together. The PNP believes in equality amongst the people. That is what PNP do.
Um,
PNP no believes that rich people must live uptown and poor people must live downtown. PNP believes that we put the work in place, we put things in place, and you go do what you have to do. Go use your brain, go use your skill, go use your God-given talent, make your wealth and take care of yourself and your family. That's what the People's National Party believes in. They believe that what is good for the
because
goose is good for the gander. But the JLP on the
in
other
my
hand,
days,
yes.
when I was going to high school, say it's only the Wilshires, the Shields, and the Kirby's, and you name those names, used to go to Knox College,
Same.
and the Chinese people, them. Yeah,
Yes.
Knox College. I'm telling you, you hear a long in your back to go a Knox College. And Michael Manley make every quality child in life could go to Knox College. Knox College.
It's on your
Oh,
educational capability and competence, and not on your family background, your skills, your last name. It just goes to show that the PNP is equal. The PNP believes in equity, man, and equality. Yes.
but racism come out of the JLP, because remember when they call PJ Patterson Black Scandal bag.
We know that they're the privileged sons of Jamaica, and remember that it was for them, people were landowners in the country and own slave or all kind of something. They were always
Yeah.
at the top of the feeding chain. They were always better off giving orders and dictating to the people and having the people at their every beck and call. And it is still the same for today. But nonetheless, Viola, just take a minute and give me the
Mm-hmm.
argument there, Viola, because I 1:31 me there for me neck up. Me and me tired, master.
Why I topic all we have to do I unite and put hands and heart together and know say we fighting for a goal and we have to achieve it because victory
Is
belongs
it? That is
to
it.
the
And
people
no
that
turning back, no
try to
turning
protect.
back, no looking aside, Viola. We're looking straight ahead, full speed
Please,
ahead.
full speed ahead we ever.
No matter who the PNP put, a PNP we have vote because we have to get out labor right. That
Anything.
is what it boils
If
down to,
it's even
Viola.
a cricket. If it's even a cricket, me a vote.
Is it? Because anybody PNP put in are people who have integrity. You understand? So
Exactly.
you can look for something good for them. But anyway, Viola, it was my pleasure being here. Big up yourself and thank you for being
Yeah
my
man.
co-host on the program. All right, a
Yeah
one
man.
28 minute me a chat final. You can believe?
Me know man. Me a
Lord
watch the clock
Jesus.
in
Me
front of
never did
me.
a look on it at all, Master. Well, big up yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Big up yourself, Viola. Take care and blessings. 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 Students, I wanted to hit the like button for me, please. A one mission with the pan, and it is this.
To ensure that the People's National Party is returned to victory. I further pledge that I will work, I will defend, I will uphold the principles, the love of the People's National Party. So help me.
Let me tell you something, Borg. Whether McGregor, whether Rowe, it don't matter who the PNP put at this point in time, especially if we wouldn't consider them to be people of questionable character. It don't matter who the PNP put up. At this point in time, we're on one mission. You hear that, Borg? So nobody talk, say who did do what done ya, so we have to forgive. This is a time of forgiveness. So student, I beg you put up some orange colors and I want everybody hit the like button for me now, please. Touch up the like button for me now. Because hell or high water, we have to ensure
that the People's National Party is returned to victory. I further pledge that I will work, I will defend, I will uphold the principles, the love of the People's National Party. So help me.
Well, there you have it, students. I'm gonna play it back one more time. Now, yeah, man, may I play it back one more time, man? One more time. Students, remember to touch the like button as you leave. Big up yourself, shining star. Student, one more time, you have to play it back, man. Some people don't get it yet, you know. I've been playing it every night, but some people not get it. Student, listen to the words that are being said.
To ensure that the People's National Party is returned to victory. I further pledge that I will work, I will defend, I will uphold the principles, the love of the People's National Party. So help me.
All right, students. Well, there you have it. The Lord bless and keep your may His face shine upon you. I am your host and teacher, Mr. Hot Topic, tuning out for the Jamaica Hot Topic program. Take care. It was a privilege having you here. Thank you for keeping my company while I kept yours. Thank you for tuning into the program. I'm trust you enjoyed the program. I enjoyed it. Have yourself a good one, and I